I'm a fan of the star we are.
What's up, everybody? I'm Super Cowboy.
And I'm Princess Angie, and you are tuned in to The Star We Are.
Hi, this is Jane Slater, and you are listening to The Star We Are.
Plugged in and switched on. This is The Star We Are, live.
I'm a fan of the star we are.
What's up, everybody? I'm Super Cowboy.
And I'm Princess Angie, and you are tuned in to The Star We Are.
Hi, this is Jane Slater, and you are listening to The Star We Are.
Plugged in and switched on. This is The Star We Are, live.
What is up, gang? It's The Star We Are. Jimmy J's Harry, Man Landry's Legend with you. If you got two intros, that's because we're not perfect. All right, sorry.
Don't worry, all you missed was the new kickoff rule, which went nowhere.
Which went virtually nowhere. Fresh kickoff. How's everybody doing? So it is Baltimore balls. So what we will do is we will go Baltimore ball. We will go purple right now. They've got possession. Let's go. What is up, gang? Holler at us while you're in here. We got comments already. Got Mr. Chuck in the house.
What's up, Chuck? 2024 NFL season is
nice. All right.
Underway with the first snap.
Mr. King got two.
Derrick Henry off the left side.
22 for 2 to start the game. How's everybody doing this evening? Coming at you. Live watch party. Ravens Chiefs. Let's
Yeah,
get
we just can't wait till Sunday, and we can't do this on Sunday. Most Sundays if it's a home game, we'll be up at the stadium, and if not, who knows where in Dallas, Texas. But I'm not prepared for a Dallas Cowboys live stream.
Nah, too stressed for that. It's too stressful.
We have to give y'all a recap on Tuesdays.
Wednesdays, maybe.
That's a hold.
That was a hold. Is that Mr. Flowers? Flowers for 2 yards at a time. That won't get it done. But the flag will.
Sean Hockley's,
But
Ed Hockley's son. He's about half the size of Ed.
he is.
Ed Hockley.
He was a sizable guy. He was.
The only referee out there looking like he played linebacker. Michael, what's up?
What's going on, Micah? Having a little live watch party. Kick off. First game of the season. Chiefs versus Ravens. We're going to send our teammate an invite here, and she wants to join us live. Chuck, give us if you guys are in here, thanks for being in here. By the way, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this. That's the best thing you can do for the algorithm.
Oh, that's a good play to just get it off.
And for another 2 yards. 2 yards per play so far for the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, if you guys want to give us maybe an audio video check, make sure everything's sounding okay. Let us know if the TV background noise is a little too loud. Let us know.
Yeah, we don't want any copyright strikes from YouTube. And this is a one mic setup for the live stream. So
yeah, let us know if we sound all right. I think you're about to get 6 digits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got some speedy legs.
Sure did.
Just to
Pick
see
it up.
Look at Justin Hill have a little extra step there. I don't remember that guy ever being that fast.
No, I'm nothing here.
What's up? No, not. Oh no, it just let me in. I think so. I think we're okay. Usually it does that. Okay, I did not mean to come in here.
Chief Stevens good against the run. First 3-4 opportunities.
Yeah. Chris Jones led defense at the nose tackle position. What a stud. Got paid last year, deservedly so. Sat out game 1. They buckled, gave him his money after they lost the home opener last year. The Chiefs did, and Chris Jones is that man.
I didn't hear all those openers, but I love the openers now. The guys got tired of it over the years. They just say they're high school. Sometimes they'll say they're elementary.
Elementary, yeah, it's ridiculous. Ooh, hands. Woo. Another flag.
Defensive holding. Ooh, another illegal procedure. Five weeks of training camp. This happens all the time. 5 weeks of training camp. You lose your mind when this is your team. 5 weeks of training camp. You come out 2 legal procedure penalties. Well, that's all we've done. It's practice getting information and
it's the volume of games, right? You're on the road. The volume of games is going to be different. Communication is going to be different. Remember, in Baltimore right now, you've got a new defensive coordinator, new head safety, new will linebacker. So communication is going to be an issue. They've got the ball right now, but these guys don't play preseason. You know what I mean? This offensive line, Lamar Jackson, these guys
already a flag. Already a flag.
Oh, and that's going to be another flag.
No matter what, they're offset.
Yeah, that's just going to be offset.
He was going to catch the ball. That's just
unless they're both on the defense. They'll take that second one.
Say Flowers looking dangerous there. He's open if Lamar throws it deep enough and makes enough reaction where he's either catching the ball or getting dragged down like that. Yeah. That was working all three ways.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. So they're going to be an offset. All right. A couple offset penalties. Chuck, Mike, if either one of you guys with us, give us an audio check. Make sure, let us know if we're sounding all right. I do believe we are. I just heard a second ago. Go ahead and give it a share. Yeah. This is a good time to look for your tight end, Mr. Mark Andrews. He's back in the fold. Missed some time last year. Flowers is looking open so far.
That was like a high quality throw from the pocket.
It really was. No, it was for sure.
That's a really good route. Smooth.
Hard to keep up with. He's really fast.
Yes.
A little behind him even. Yeah, he could have led him a little better, but that's good connection. Gain of 19 by Mr. Flowers.
Six yards from here. I'll tell you guys this. Right off the bat, just one of those instinct gut things. People switch teams, and most of the time when it happens, you're like, "Oh, this I forgot. That's really weird looking." Derrick Henry's one of these guys right now that kind of fitting okay. Maybe it's just the fact is they want to run the ball.
Yeah,
it's the Baltimore.
Of course,
it's Baltimore.
Of course.
Plus, they have clean uniforms. Let's be honest, they have one of the top uniform schemes in the NFL.
They're one of the better looking ones.
Still tough from the Chiefs' run defense. Ravens are trying to run the ball with their new running back now.
What they got
one
for
successful run.
Well, they were the number one rushing team last year, as I've talked about before. With Derrick Henry, you can't be any better than the number one rushing team, but you can take some of those rushes off your quarterback. You don't ask him to hold on to it as much. You've got a bruiser now. You pay this guy to come in and take the beating, get those hard yards.
This is the third down Baltimore space on this drive. Fifth one if you count the penalties and their do-overs.
You're with us, chat?
That's what we need. Get them all.
You got about 12, 13 of them. If you're with us, chat, predict the first touchdown here. Who's got it? Who's going to score this first touchdown? Who's going to win this game? A nice block, 80.
What do you hear from Samantha? I know she's watching.
And with intent, her backup team, anytime the Cowboys are on, she wants the Chiefs to win because she lives there. So
What was there and they're great. And again, it must be great to watch.
we're great to watch. There he goes again. That's another 9.
21 on the first drive. So if he does that one more time on one more drive, and he's like a run.
And then all you need is Kelsey to get some love, and then you're in there.
That's it, right? That's all I have. This does
Lamar and Kelsey.
I thought I went for a triple for 3 times or something. No, it just says 2 times 3.
2 times 3. Yeah. So Landry has the
I need some people to run.
Landry has the over for Lamar at 50.5 and the over for Kelsey at 66.5 or 61.5. Yeah, 60.5 receiving yards.
So that's 21 from Lamar, 20 something. I'm happy with that. And that's
a
Derrick
Henry
Henry touchdown. Putting up the
All right.
Well, we can stay on it because people generally are not.
Well, looky.
Another one.
No, I got you.
Wrong one. They cancel them out when we got the wrong one.
Huh?
Well, we don't have too many gut reactions before the Chiefs get a chance to respond early on. I tell you. Ravens just did that with physicality. I mean,
Touchdown, Mr. Henry. Was that about a 4-yard touchdown? I think it was, guys. So we've got a 7-0 ball game. Ravens Chiefs. First drive. Listen, so that's going to be pretty impressive.
yeah, the Chiefs having 3 third downs.
Sam said Derrick Henry. No, unfortunately, yes. Yes. Well, I mean, offenses, right? You usually see slow starts. These guys don't play in preseason. The Chiefs offense did, however, right? Mahomes, Kelsey, these guys, the offensive line, they got some work preseason. King Henry, this offensive line, this offense didn't. And they had some penalties. The Chiefs had a bad penalty that offset one of the Baltimore penalties. But overall, steady, consistent drive. A couple great runs by Lamar.
That was the MVP was the difference in that drive, honestly. Yeah, Derrick Henry punches it in for 4 yards out, but it's those 2 back-to-back 12-yard scampers from Lamar that were the epitome of that drive. And a dot. But honestly,
the dot to Flowers
he has 3 or 4 pass attempts. Only one of them travels more than 5 yards in the air.
There's a lot of 2-yard plays before that.
It was that one.
It was a bunch of 2-yard plays and penalties leading up to that. You're right. And then the 1 dot.
The dot and 24-yard rush or whatever,
And they both. I know the second one was for sure.
He has.
I'd have to go back and look. The second one was for sure a dialed-up run.
It's gonna be 19, 2 for 19,
2 for 19, and the second one that went
5
for
17 from Henry on the first shot.
5 for 17. Perfect. And a tutty. They're gonna keep giving him that. Listen,
at least on our lines, that was a good first drive.
It looked like if they get put together 2 or 3 more of those drives by the fourth quarter, this Chiefs linebacking in front 7 or 8 are going to be whooped.
I'll tell you what, this live stream thing is interesting. Like I said, I could never do this with the Dallas Cowboys. It's all right to watch other teams.
I can just
who else is in here? Cowboys fans in here. The best thing ever is to watch a game after the Cowboys have already won, right? That's why 12 o'clock is my favorite time to watch the Cowboys to play.
100%.
I want to see the Cowboys win at 12 and watch every other game, 3 o'clock, Sunday night, Monday night.
I like to watch the Cowboys win early.
Philadelphia lose at 3.
Or if you're going to
enjoy Sunday.
That's right. If you're going to give me the Cowboys game late, I've got to watch Philly and everybody else important lose first. That way I'm not so hateful if we lose later on. But Sam said it's going to be way too loud at her place. We might get a little loud here. If you hear beating at the door and sirens and lay down, freeze, it's just because we got crazy. I think they'll catch on to the Henry scheme. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's where they want to go, right? They want to run Derrick. They want to run Lamar. They want to use that play action to hit Flowers over the middle and Mark Andrews like you just saw. And so, I mean, you're going to see that. They might catch on to the scheme, but can they stop it, Sam? That's the thing. Can they stop it? Carson Steele, huh?
I'm going to say this new
Where's
kickoff
Samaje
rule,
Perine?
prediction right here. New kickoff rule. Average starting position will go up. Touchdowns won't. Right? Kickoff returns for touchdowns be whatever they are.
They might go up a handful. Yeah,
I'm saying they won't. They'll be
You think
the
so?
handful that they are.
I think
The
2 to
five.
4 more a year. Average of maybe 3 more.
But
a year.
average start position is going to look about like that.
30, between the 30 and 40. Yeah. What a throw!
And it's going to increase points as a result, and they're going to love that.
That is what you call undefensible. You can't be any tighter on that guy than that defender was, and you can't, come off the line of scrimmage any faster than I just seen the Ravens do there. That sidearm whip of a throw.
Oh, the 1.5 second
by
one
Mahomes
where you're not allowed to pass rush it.
That hit. I guess that was Rice right in the pocket. That's just undefensible. You can't even stop that. They got him once already. They did. Oh, that's not going to feel good.
That's not going to feel good for your first pop.
Yeah, you ain't felt one of those. Yeah, that's the first one off. First one of the year. What was that? You making fun of Mahomes?
No, I would
Samantha,
never do
you
that.
seen it?
I would never.
He's over here clowning on your boy.
I wish we should bring up live media of Dylan right now. I tell you. Pat's son, who plays for Nebraska, y'all seen him? That man is emulating. Yeah, that's not on accident at all.
All right. Where does the ball go here, Landry? What are you dialing up? Call it. Third down.
What is it, 3rd and 4? What is
6.
it? What's the distance here?
6, I think. 5 or 6.
Let me see.
Third and 6.
Out route to Kelsey, or that kind of Texas route from Pacheco coming slant across the middle.
Okay.
Old
school Texas.
A combo of those two. See what's there. Pacheco didn't cut it back in.
She Rice is looking quick.
Simple slant for 18.
Slant underneath, yeah.
That's why try to fool the defense when you can just run automatic plays where.
Flag down. Yeah, when you're an offense brave enough to send people deep on 3rd and 6 and take the top off of defenses, they have to respect it. And that's how you get a simple 1-2 connection underneath.
And that's 30-something yards with a horsepower.
Was it? You grabbed him from, well, that's unfortunate. Roquan. I wanted Roquan when he was available. Yeah, you just can't defend. You can't defend all levels. That's why this Chiefs offense is going to be so scary this year.
That's his jersey, not the inside of his shoulder pad.
It was.
I don't.
But they want people to stop doing that, though.
I'm
Stop
sure
grabbing
they do.
it.
But if the rule doesn't say that, then change it next year.
That's true.
It was the catch.
That's true. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have written the rules any different on that.
That's horrifying.
Wow.
For the NFL right there. That's the first time he ever touched the ball in the NFL.
Wow.
That's a 30.
Holy moly, Xavier Worthy, Sam says. Light it up, chat.
The Dallas Cowboys tried to pull this stuff with Kellen Moore, trying to run a reverse or a jet toss or something on their first.
Wow.
83. The other tight end. I don't know who is it, Sam. The other tight end, 83, a great block.
Wow. Welcome to the NFL, young man. Out of Texas, Xavier Worthy. What a touchdown. What a play
from the Chiefs. That's the you.
Wow. Wow. Good stuff, young man. Let's get this score updated here. Woo! Quick.
Just like we said, though, what fantastic on the NFL. They couldn't have asked. They couldn't have.
No, this is going to be
a 2 opening series. The Ravens did what they do, and the Chiefs introduced
Oh, this game is already giving me.
By the way, offensive rookie of the year. How much that's helping my case early on. There's a 31-yard jet sweep.
Chat, blow it up for Xavier Worthy. Welcome to the NFL.
Odell Beckham missed.
Noah Gray, Sam said, was the block there.
Great block.
Landry just got a 3-year extension for $18 million today. Look at Sammy says it all. She's always got the news for you. Noah Gray with the great block and the 3-year extension for $18 million. He just earned that today, just now on that play. They're happy they paid that guy just now. All right.
The way he held it, he didn't like demolish his guy. That's not what happened. He had to hold his
Just
for the
stood it up
longest.
and yeah, great work. 2. So you usually see shabby offenses. I don't know what people's score predictions were for this game. You usually see slower offenses going. Not a lot of preseason work, but these 2 offenses come out firing and clicking, and we have ourselves a 7-7 ball game in the first quarter. Nice, good stuff. Did I say 7-0?
And a gifted child, a gifted person. What's Xavier Worthy's school?
UT.
No, Xavier Worthy's school. Professor Xavier. What's his?
Oh no, the school of the extremely gifted or something like that.
I mean, I don't know these things. If I think you,
We got an X-Men fan out there.
or just a Marvel fan.
The School of Extraordinary X-Men. I think the general population calls them freak shows and weirdos. Is that what you were going for? What do they call them? Mutants. The School for Mutants.
Really?
It's Professor X's School for Mutants. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Let us know. Do we have? I know. We got an X-Men fan right there. What's Xavier Worthy's school called?
No. Professor Xavier. See, I've got it.
Professor Xavier. What is Professor Xavier Worthy's school called?
The whole point of my tangent is I'm trying to find Xavier Worthy's nickname, right? X-Man is too obvious, but he's a gifted child. He's a mutant, and he came from that school. End of point.
So, see, this is the one I wasn't so sure of. The kicker kicked it past the regular mark into the end zone.
20 or 25. 20.
So he gets an extra 5 for doing that. You're supposed to try to hit
30 now.
Yeah, because
It's
you're
the
supposed
30
to try
now.
to hit the landing zone. If you don't, the receiving team gets a few extra yards one way or the other, whether you're short.
I think he's getting
whether-
30
Right.
instead of the 25. Again, with the starting field position.
Or he was going to see more between the 30 and 40. Yeah. No, I think you're right.
30.
Yeah. Going to lead to more scores. You give teams shorter fields, it's going to lead to more scores overall, and that's what they're trying to do, right?
Yeah, that's the guy under the guise of
Man.
player safety. It was a brilliant way to just uptick scores by 2 points a game on average. That was Mark Andrews you were asking about whether he was playing.
No, it wasn't.
Or was not.
It was not.
That is.
He might be on a pitch count. He only needs about 5-6 targets.
Sorry, the Baltimore Ravens have a guard named Voorhees.
Was it?
Tremendous name.
Derrick Henry with a
72 Voorhees. Awesome.
total of pickup of nothing. I have a 2nd and 10 here.
Getting the ball.
Well, I called what about 27, 28 carries for Henry? Is what I believe he's gonna get tonight. Between 25 and 30.
6 for 18 right now.
It's hard to run up the middle with that guy right there. 95. Uh-oh. Mark Andrews gonna be open here.
Well, they got the box. They don't want to see it.
They ain't got nobody on him. Oh.
Awareness from Slay Powers. Wow. Is this Slay Powers' 3rd year?
2nd.
Nah,
2nd. Chat. Samantha.
for development.
Is A Flowers 2nd year, correct?
Well, you can see here. See, he's not a rookie anymore.
3rd and 6. This can be big. They're going to try it again. They ran that same thing last 3rd down. It looks like the same Justice Hill play they ran for the last 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. Yeah. Not the best play.
Not a lot different. Probably the 3rd, kind of swing screen pass they've thrown.
Yeah. Didn't love the play call. They're tricking themselves a little bit. I maybe would have spread that out and gave Lamar a couple options to look at and then run it.
They had no problem finding people in the middle of the field.
Yeah. Yeah, when the play action is working.
Play action.
All right, 7-7 ball game. Not a 3 and out. They got 1 first down, correct? Yeah. 6 and out. So, while we're on our commercial break, we'll go with a quick Star We Are Live updates. We are live with you. If you're here with us, make sure you make sure you follow the Star We Are on all your social media platforms. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you share this video because that's the best thing you can do for the algorithm. It's the freest thing you can do today and the most valuable thing you can do for us. Your time is invaluable. If you've ever spent it with us, we can't thank you enough. We love you, chat.
Don't do it for the brand. Do it for the algorithm.
I did it for the vine.
Let me see that. Open right.
Need that. There you go. So with that being said, we'll give you a quick little few updates. I think we've got a camp update screen we can go to here. We don't have any camp updates. We'll just
camp is over.
Camp is over. Week 1. Where we at? We'll just go to fan responsibly here. So we'll give some while we're giving some updates. So remember to do what the screen says there for us. It means a lot to us. And so a couple tickets being given away. Sending some people to a game. Week 3. Also, just after Landry's breaking stuff. Just after week 3, we're going to announce the winner of the 421 raffle. Woo! We are excited to do that. We cannot wait. You guys have been amazing. We do still have entries left. So if you want to tap in on that, what you can do is it's the Star We Are on Cash App or Venmo. It's $25 per entry, 4 entries max per person. You can cash out your $25 up to 4 times to the Star We Are at Cash App or Venmo. If you've got another way to get in, if you don't have one of those, you can email us at thestarweare1@gmail.com. What do you get if you win this raffle, Landry?
The Dak Prescott number 4 in the ice white.
The ice.
The throwback 1995 21 primetime neon Deion Sanders jersey.
Neon.
The $421.
Whoop, whoop.
That'll go a little bit. It'll go a little ways today.
And don't forget your man Jimmy threw in a ball signed by a few Hall of Famers. Ooh. So, personally signed and handed right to me. So, listen, very cool prizes. Like Landry just said, 2 jerseys, some cash, a ball, and the money goes to the YMCA. I almost drew a blank. The YMCA of the Greater Metropolitan Area here in DFW. And it's for the youth sports program. It's for a great cause. We've already been able to make a donation to them. It's awesome. Any more money we raise, proceeds are going to them. So get your entries. Get in on that raffle. Let's go. Chiefs offense. Boom. We'll put a link to the raffle in the description, possibly after the video. So check in for that if you're watching with us.
35 from Isaac Pacheco.
Boom. That was 35-yard game?
I mean, just get okay, so
That's 15.
No. 30 then.
Boom. It was about 25, wasn't it? A 22-yard pickup by our guy. Let's get back over to chat. Boy.
Wow.
This speed on these underneath routes.
But the ball from Mahomes is
Well,
like
they're
it's
always
it's coming out of a friggin' machine.
Could you imagine playing for him as a receiver?
Look at the ball.
Dude, I don't know if you knew this. Check this out. I don't know if you knew this, Chad. Not only was it their worst offense under the Mahomes and Andy Reid combo era, right? The Kansas City Chiefs led the NFL in drops last year. No, that was so the runs up the middle are not doing too well for either team, but I think they knew that. But both teams got to keep the defense honest.
Kansas City doesn't used to do it.
Yeah, you've got to keep them honest. You have to. Noah. God, Hamilton. My name Marlon. Woo! They smothered that one. Roquan gave him a little extra pop in the back. You feel those. Anybody's got DVR, I want you to go rewind that. I want you to see how that man was tackled and Roquan Smith come and popped him in the center of his back. Just because those hurt. You remember those, you feel those. And when they talk about being in football shape and they talk about football being a hard sport, you go imagine a couple of your buddies holding you up and Roquan Smith nailing you in the center of your spine like that. Okay? These things don't feel good, I promise. Kelsey hadn't seen much action this game. They got to him on 3rd and 8. Wrapped it up. All right.
Quick to blow the whistle nowadays. That's a stand-up sack.
It's a sack.
1990, you just have to go to the ground eventually.
So, got a sack on 3rd down. We got a couple touchdowns to open it, and then we got a couple drops. Paula's in the building. What's up, Paula? She says, it will be interesting to see if the Ravens defense is number 1 again. Did they finish number 1 last year? See, that's so far both.
What's number 1?
So number 1, the overall statistic is going to be points allowed.
Points allowed.
Points per game allowed. Yep. And so they may have finished with number 1. I thought it was the Chiefs. Maybe they were number 2 or in the top 3. Maybe through the playoff run, the Chiefs had the number 1 defense. That'll be interesting to see. So far, they're looking solid. Touchdown out of each team, a stop out of each team. Good even game so far. Thanks for stopping by, Paula. Thanks for being with us tonight. If you're still here with us, what's your prediction on this game? Who do you think is going to pull this one out? We would love to hear it. And if while you're here with us, Paula, if you give this a like and maybe a subscribe, that would be an awesome blessing from you. Maybe share it to your socials and get it out there. Get some more people stopping by and chatting with us. And again, thank you. Oh, yeah, I left that up there for a minute, didn't I?
What's that?
It was an important 3rd down set.
Biggest play on defense so far?
So far, it was. And they did it very politely. They just kind of held him up. And
yeah, real polite sack.
Yeah, they didn't rough him up too much. KC gonna win. Already did. Thank you so much, Paul. That's awesome.
How did she call it?
Thanks
Real aggressive violence.
Oh, violently aggressive? Aggressive violence. That's a cool commercial for football. For the Hail Mary. Is that Aaron Hernandez? I'm going to say he had some hang time. Is that?
Oh, the Paralympics are in Paris as well.
Is that not a joke
So
for life?
they're still getting that. Oh, I got a little. Hang on. Well, I'm seeing a commercial here for the Paralympics.
That's some cool stuff. What did we see earlier?
No, I saw a lot of things. But first of all, before you came into the room, I watched the 800-meter race. Let's talk about it. Good times in the 800. Well, a good lap in a 400 in the Olympics, right? 40, anything under 50.
Yeah.
45 to 50, a good lap. They put basically the same times down in the wheelchairs. I think they were in the 800 like 138.
Wow.
Well, Brandon. race to the 800.
Literally, guys, people out there
and
wheelchairing faster than I can
then
run.
the basketball team, as we have a punt here, the basketball teams are immediately hitting the deck. These guys in wheelchairs hitting the deck, popping themselves back up, no problems. Take
That
that
was
foul,
pretty
take that
impressive.
hard foul.
Lots of
Then they
upper body
kicked over to
strength.
blind soccer, which I had no idea. I mean, I just had to look up how it even was working.
It's so intriguing.
Cut.
Yeah.
They had me thinking that the goalkeeper, was blind and making incredible saves. Turns out the 4 field players are classified completely blind, and the goalkeeper is partially blind. Very impressive.
Try that out, chat.
Very impressive.
Go play some completely blind soccer.
Huh.
Yeah. If you haven't
The
seen
referee
it,
taps the pole on each side 6 times to give them some kind of spatial
on the free kick,
definition
on the penalty
on the
kicks.
penalty kicks. That's
Yeah.
that's where we were watching the penalty kicks.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you saw, you may have looked away. It's the first time Brazil's ever lost in the Paralympics.
Really?
Mhm. They won every gold so far.
I have the best vision.
Great at soccer.
Golf requires goofy pants and a fat ass. You should talk to my neighbor, the accountant.
Oh, great golf.
Huge. And then
That's gonna be a sack.
back-to-back sack plays. Was that ball out?
The ball's gonna be
that
out.
looked like a loose ball.
And he didn't regain it immediately. The Chiefs
Oh,
know they
boy.
have it.
You cannot give the Chiefs possession on the 14-yard line. You can't do it. Woo! That one's not going to feel good. Wow. Chris Jones just immediately gets his hand on it. Oh, the ball was out
As soon as
instantly.
he reaches his arm out, he grabs a hold of it.
Wow.
$100 million plays.
That's
He's actually not fumbling if his lineman doesn't hit the ball.
Chris Jones held out one game last year. They lost and said, "How much? What do you want? What do you?" What did you say about the fumble?
Oh, it's actually not going to be a fumble. Even he grabs his arm, but Lamar still has a hold of the ball. It's actually the lineman runs by and knocks it out of his hand.
Flips it.
Yeah.
Oh, fake reverse. Didn't work so well. Not 3. So that's tough.
It's a sack fumble.
It is. It's a strip sack.
Right as he flags so far.
Okay, so now they got first down from the 24. So they're looking at 3 points here with Butker, basically. They know they've got that in the bag. That's why they went for a run play on the first down. I would assume they'll run it or throw something simple and guaranteed here.
Play they just ran. Pat Mahomes was not a quarterback. That was some kind of a wildcat.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Yeah, the fake end around.
Oh, that's a punishing place to get a holding penalty.
Yeah, I know you were at 1st and 14.
Now it basically becomes 1st and goal from the 20-something.
Oh, you got to catch that. Most drops in the league last year, folks. Led the league in drops, and they won the Super Bowl. Hits him right in his hands. Wow.
Hand in position to catch it.
It doesn't look
Isn't
like
that where
it.
all this comes from?
He's a running back now. Granted, he doesn't have receiver hands, but that's right in the gloves. You got to have that one.
Now that I think about it, you ever see the running back?
Oh, Samantha's chatting here. Hold on, Samantha.
You ever see the running backs practice on the machines? I don't see that at camp. Why? They throw the ball to them plenty. And then maybe they
That's
don't
true.
get as much time as the receivers, but maybe they would have a little more preparation if they caught balls off the machine.
Casey got the ball. Holy F's.
Mm.
Lots of F's. LJ,
Not
wow.
personally, man.
Where, calm down. What time is y'all game at? What is our game? You guys are behind.
If I knew, well, yeah, we're live on YouTube. Which
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we're going to be probably 15, 20 seconds behind via the stream, having to process and.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's all right. If you accidentally hit us with spoilers, we'll be a little late to the chat. So, yeah, she said I'm at the time clock. So, give us a second. We'll take a look at it and tell you. How about this? You just put in chat right now what your time clock is at. Kelsey got him one. for about 10.
Yeah,
Was that Kelsey? Or was that the other tight end? Well, they keep showing these alligators. Crocodiles. This is not what we signed up to
They're
watch.
gonna get this in now. This is the third time.
She's at 14-17. Oh, you weren't too far behind us then. We're already at 13:58.
Yeah,
So,
I guess like 20 seconds, I'm sure.
yeah, not too far behind. We're just calling it a little late after it happens to, commentating a little bit after the play. A rocket. Oh,
Great defensive play.
It was.
It's a touchdown saving play.
Is that Valdez Scantling? He led the league in drops last year, and that was another one because he had two hands on it. I know he gets hit.
Is that a drop? I guess.
Listen, I know it's rainy, but that's supposed to be a catch. I mean, just never gets
And the ground.
never gets the
It's
correct.
really the ground. That's
It's tough.
very difficult.
It's
oh
tough.
my gosh. I don't know.
It just seems like he doesn't get the right hand posture on it when it hits his hands. I feel like he could have secured it better on the initial grab. That's twice. That's two throws that Pat Mahomes hit somebody in the glove, is all I'm saying. Oh, Valdez is a Bill now? Who was that? Oh, that was Smith-Schuster. I'm sorry. Look at me over here. Jimmy being way behind, living in 2023 and stuff.
Two
Valdez.
games, same thing.
Carson Steele is going to be a stud. You think so? Well,
We need some IGP Ryan
to be 8 yards worth of a stud. Valdez is a Bill.
8 yards since some IGP Ryan. We're looking for 3 carries, 3-yard average.
Paula said, that's Juju. Well, Juju's got to catch the dang ball. I'm joining y'all now. Bring yourself in here. But in here. Paula, you're more than welcome to join, even though you probably don't want to hang out with us. Oh, wait, you are. Oh. I gotta pull up off camera. Illegal. I can't. We're friends.
Well, you're such being great friends.
Oh, well, join up. What are you waiting on? So that's tough. Your defense gets you a strip sack on the 14, then you're the Kansas City Chiefs. You're not supposed to come away with 3 there.
You're not in 3rd and 9 if there's not a holding call. The holding
Yeah,
call.
holding call is bad.
I mean, it's dead. I'm throwing my hands up. Like I said, it's my team. I'm throwing my hands up as if they killed the drive. They may come back and do something about it, but the 3 points there, your defense.
Yeah, your defense got you 3.
They handed you.
Yeah.
Don't turn it back over and you get 3.
You're supposed to try to get 7. Give us a double thumbs up when you're ready. Or, okay, a single will work.
I gotta hold my phone with my hand, so I
No,
that's
one.
Now let us know, is audio okay? Are you getting any feedback of yourself or anything?
I'm on. I can't hear any echoes or anything, but I'm talking through a Bluetooth earpiece.
You sound okay.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
no, we don't hear it on your end. Yeah, we're just checking because live, like this is a little different. We're playing through the computer.
Yeah. Microphone's right in front of your speaker, so we wanted to make sure it wasn't capturing. from your end.
How you like my Rookie of the Year pick with Xavier Worthy?
All right. That was pretty good. I might change mine to Carson Steele, though. 42, dude's a stud.
Yeah. Listen, if
Alligator owner.
You know where he went to school?
Uh-uh.
No, I'm just asking if you knew where he went to
Oh,
college.
I
know
didn't know
since-
you didn't know.
since you've been knowing everything in chat tonight, we just figured you knew everything,
Look at me getting up on my knowledge.
Yeah, no, Carson still looked good on the kickoff. I thought, when I saw that he might steal some P. Ryan's carries tonight. But Landry might be right. If Xavier Worthy ends up with 3 to 5 rushing touchdowns off stuff like that and like 6 or 7 receiving touchdowns, he's going to get it. He ends up with 800 all-purpose yards and,
Man,
So-
I think so. I'm just scared for him to get hit by somebody too big because I'm with how small he is. If he goes down, I
he
can
is.
knock on
That's
wood.
That's Kansas City kicking it through the end zone intentionally there. They said you can have the 30.
Yeah, that's the way they're going to play it. Because wasn't Baltimore's last return past the 30? So they just
And not
decided
far from
no.
going further.
No, that's a strategy you'll probably see. Like Andrew said, the team carries it out past the 30. Teams are probably just going to kick it through and let you have it at 30. But you give a lot of teams extra 5 or 10 yards per kickoff, you're going to have some more scoring in this league.
Hold on, I'm gonna pay very close attention.
What's your game clock at right now?
13:33.
We're exactly on.
right on time.
Okay, good. So
As
there
you
just
said
was the delay. So I was just like, oh my gosh, they just seen Pacheco miss that. Like that happened 10 seconds ago.
No, we were just commenting on it late.
Yeah, maybe.
Just the delay.
And even then, I would think 10 seconds is pretty reasonable for, like I say, through the stream.
True.
But it seems like we're right on.
Probably for everybody else. I'm just sitting here waiting for you guys to say something like they're
Oh,
going
and
to
even
see it.
more
They're
so.
going to see it.
Right, and even more so, you're on a local broadcast, so you're getting an even better feed potentially than you could be on a local broadcast. I don't know if you're watching on NBC or.
I think they brought Juju back just to maybe finish his career with them. Have a Super Bowl number back with another Super Bowl team. Like they missed him, and I think he missed it there. And they got rid of Tony, so why not bring back their long catcher?
Yeah, and Juju. He's not the greatest, Paul. I kind of get you. He's really their only body possession receiver. He's really the only you can throw it to him kind of while he's contested and stuff like that. He's really their only possession guy. Everybody else is speed. So you got to have at least one in the roster.
Yeah, he took Reese Zamet's number. Technically, Reese took his and he took it back, but still.
Oh, shit.
Right. One's likely catching all these balls and not Andrews.
You don't need more Andrews to catch him.
Nah,
fantasy league.
They're gonna have him on a pitch count just because injured last year and coming off another one. So how was your day, Sam?
Great. So speaking of, I got some pretty good news.
Oh, sweet.
I got a new computer today.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Save it. We got to do this proper. If you've got some news, hold on now. Hold on now. Let's see where we at. All right. How was your day?
All right, reporter Sammy here. My day was good. I actually got a new computer. Shout out to you know who you are. A new mouse, a new keyboard, a 1080p webcam. So
Nice.
we are fine and dandy. Now you're gonna see me in high quality. And it won't be on my
Sweet.
phone.
Now we're just a microphone away. We're going to get that soon.
Sweet.
Yes, soon. But my headphones will at least deal till I can get that. That's next on my list.
Oh, yeah.
I got my computer and stuff all for free. So I am like
Oh, yeah.
beyond
Sweet.
thankful.
So do you have two of the 1080 cams now? The one I sent you with?
Yep, the one you sent me with, but I don't think this computer has the C port like that. But I'm gonna try and get a new monitor anyway. So maybe that will have one.
Shoot that one back or bring it back with you on week 3.
I will. Yeah, I
I
will.
can put it to use.
Yeah, I can't wait to get mine set up. I'm so excited now. And I
Nice.
won't have to move it. It can stay. Don't have to worry about nothing.
Good deal. Everybody, a round of applause in chat for Sammy on the upgrades.
Once I have my mic, I'll finally be fully caught up to you guys. I'm gonna finish getting my walls decorated and stuff. But other than that, I mean, I'm kind of getting there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
3rd and 10. Big play. You're already down 3.
That's what I'm going.
These freaking gaps are driving me crazy. Like when they have that gap, they have a gap.
Well, they were going to give them a few on 3rd down, but they blocked it up pretty well.
They're going to go.
They are, huh?
Near the 50. That's the new game.
That's pretty much it. Good.
Holy shit. Did the ball come out? Oh, no, it didn't. Yes, they didn't get it. I feel like I can't be too excited yet because this game is merely just beginning, but I expected it to be play for play.
I think so.
We gotta update these. Never updated the score. Oh, that's not right. There we go.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson's 9 out of 10, but he ain't thrown it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna get there. What else do you need?
So,
From here on.
I can take a look at it really quick. Look at some live stats for the phone. Okay. So, what was your? Did you have a score prediction on this game, Sammy? I'm sure you had the Chiefs winning.
Yeah, I do. Man, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to guess. I mean, like I said, I figured this game would be literally a play-by-play making a difference game, and it still could be. And now, if the game keeps going the way it does, I feel like Chiefs might have a good gap on them. And so maybe, let me see. I'm going to do 28-21, or maybe a little more. I don't know.
Yeah.
28-21 is what I'm sticking with.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had one. I would have probably projected pretty low or somewhere around, 21-17, 24-20, something like that, just because offenses usually are slower week one. But
Unless you're Xavier Worthy.
Unless you're Xavier Worthy, then your offense is not slow at all. There's nothing slow about your offense. It's so crazy because they really went from like losing Tyreek Hill to Miami's track speed with Tyreek and Jalen Waddle over there, but they have freaking Xavier Worthy and Marquise Brown. It's like, and Rashee Rice is also pretty quick.
Man, what a trio. What a freaking trio.
With Kelsey underneath, it's pretty dangerous. That's what I mean. And then, Pacheco and Allaire. Allaire's hurt right now, but
man, I know that's so sad. His PTSD is beating him right now, and I pray all the time that he can get past that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna meet you guys on my screen. Do you guys have any of these people in fantasy leagues?
No. I wonder if it's a little bit of, I have to take a good look. So I don't think it's still raining there, but I don't know if the pass game just looks a little weak from both teams because of the dampness, or I don't know.
But it's taking too many 5-step drops or anything.
That's what I mean. Nobody's really taking any shots. Yeah.
Maybe they're getting it all out now.
I mean, Baltimore's attempted to a couple of times. They've had Kansas City's pass rush has gotten there.
Oh, that's a.
DeJuan Taylor, man, he was a penalty machine last year.
He was a penalty machine last year.
Man, he was. At least he knew right away that it was him and put it on himself. So.
DeJuan Taylor, as soon as he moves.
You see that 17 penalties.
NFL rank most. They just showed it.
If are you on mute, Sam?
Mm-mm.
No, we were hearing you. Oh, again. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's 30 for Kelsey.
I'm in here. I think she's in here.
I think she was.
My Lamar
Hey,
stats.
Taylor Swift, number one.
All I needed was Kelsey again.
Let's take a good look. What a gun. Look at these NFL
But here's
quarterbacks,
the thing.
especially the
It's
best
not the
ones.
evasion of the sack. It's the throw he makes after he evades the sack. You just know it's going to be a 30-yard dot.
A 30-yard just daughter. Bloop, bloop.
No, the arm talent's spectacular. God, the throws are incredibly on accurate, man. Go back to him. Go right back to him. Go right back to him. Mm.
Well, this can't be right as soon as that updates. It says minus 16. That cannot be right.
Oh, no.
He's already got 31 of the 50,
Oh, no.
though. No, he just got 30 on that
No,
one
he just
play.
did
and
one
plus
more
two.
good scramble and he's sitting.
Mhm. I believe I'm going to get these three. I really need some margin for running 7.5 yards
We're
dog.
going to have to let him in the game.
I really do. Is that him?
No.
Pacheco the pusher. Just right there. That was
He's a
good.
pusher.
If y'all thought Sammy didn't know her stuff or have cool reactions or nicknames or know everything about every damn body apparently in this game tonight, you better think twice about it.
Man, and this is how I am every football game. It's just after that, I'm just like, duh. But I promise, like, during a game, I'm good.
She said it's when we're live and we have a guest on. I'm like, no.
Oh. He's got the
Pretty
shot.
much, but when y'all talk that detail about pass protection and all that other stuff, I get it, but I don't know how to talk like that. So
No.
it'll come. It's coming. It all makes sense. So that's like 10 steps farther than I was. So.
Oh, your boy Jawan false started again. They didn't catch it.
Be
Kelsey
careful
is
what
the
you
man,
say.
Paula said.
Not
Yeah, that was a
my
nice
boy.
catch.
He's being out for a 12-yard extension. I like it. This all we want is offense in this.
Wow. Good
Hey,
defense by
Williams gotta go
Worthy.
up for it.
Good defense by Worthy to stop the interception. It was a little overthrown.
If his hands wouldn't have been there, that would have been an amazing one-handed catch, I think. Like,
It looked like he had the tip of the ball in his hand, but neither one of them could hold on to it. Butker for 31.
if I can't get Brandon Aubrey in a fantasy league, I get Harrison Butker. Wow. I mean, I know that was a short kick, but still.
Oh, no. He was the second best kicker in the league last year and the first the year before. Aubrey was just the best last year, but.
And for years to come.
Probably. $13-7.
He's been the best since he's kicked a football.
Basically. All right. He's 13, holding it down at home. Are we in quarter two yet? We are in quarter two. We need to change that. In quarter two.
Wow, that's the longest quarter in football history.
It felt
Yeah.
like that.
That was a long one.
So sort of low scoring. I mean, nothing, over the top, 13-7, getting close to halftime here. See if the Ravens can come out and that's 3 drives that have stalled on them now. Turnover, a couple punts, a strip sack, a punt, and a turnover on downs for the last 3 Baltimore possessions. Can't keep doing that against the Chiefs. They will continue to put up 3 and 7 on you. And that's basically the difference. Couple turnovers for the Ravens, couple field goals for the Chiefs, and that's the difference in the game so far.
Points on all but one drive for the Chiefs.
Yeah. Samantha, we're going to take a quick pause. Are you good to hold it down? Should we put on a hold screen, or are you going to be here with chat for a couple minutes? We can throw in the weight screen, or we can leave you hanging all by your little lonesome.
Well, the only thing is if you guys leave me hanging, I don't think I can see anybody's comments since I'm on my phone. It makes me sign into YouTube or something.
Gotcha.
So might as well put on the whole screen. So I'll be yelling at myself anyway.
All right.
But I'm
You
probably gonna
heard.
leave before too long anyway. So when y'all
Gotcha.
get back, I'll probably stay for like 10 more minutes if that.
All right. All right. We'll be right back.
Okay.
In Patty We Trust, we are back, chat. In Patty We Trust, did he do something special? Paula, what did he do?
Down at the bottom. Or over there.
Yeah, I got you. Boom. All right, quarter two. Still got a 13-10, 13-7 ball game. Correction. 13-7 ball game. Chiefs on top. Defending the home turf. I got to ask you, Paula, so you got the Chiefs winning this game, but I've got to know, do you have them going for the three-peat? That's kind of been the prediction question that's running around pretty rampantly. Will the Chiefs three-peat? Everybody wants to know Paula's answer. At least Landry and I do. We would like to know. Okay. I went a little over the top with that one. Not the best commercial off State. Or State Farm. Sorry, that was not Allstate.
Insurance.
Jake from Allstate Farm.
Nice.
You like that? With Allstate Farm, you're in Jake's hands. Is that it? Is that the Is that the one?
The boy's got the deepest voice ever. You were in good hands.
Oh, you're in good hands. I know. Yeah. What show was he in? He was in one of the wasn't he one of one of the law TV shows?
Oh.
One of the Law and Order was or something? What's that? Raves. Oh, we got
I didn't know
it's
the stream is titled live. Raves at Chiefs.
Raves at Chiefs. The Raves are losing.
Let's see if we can handle that in the creative.
We probably can handle it afterwards. I'm sure they'll let us title it
Let's see if it'll let me do it.
during the live. Maybe not let you edit the title during the live. Unless, I don't know, maybe right here, look. Boom. I think we can, no? Yes. Bam.
Maybe without it deleting anything.
Yeah, we're good. Right here. I think so. Save changes. Boom. It did it. I think we're good.
All right.
Now
So it died.
we've got the word spelled right. All right. So
I need you to run for 12 yards.
we got a third down stop.
Really more important than Travis Kelce to get some catches here.
Krasinski on the stop. They doubled up the left side of the line. They had plenty of pass protection. He doesn't get up into the pocket. I feel like that's where Lamar delays a little bit. He's got the athleticism to get up into that pocket earlier, I believe. And then either look for a run or find something a little deeper downfield. Not the greatest pocket awareness by Lamar there, but he is an MVP, so I won't criticize too much. Hey.
No.
No good.
From the most accurate kicker in the history of the NFL.
Was that Jay Tucker?
Sure.
Missed that one? Butker's made both of his.
They didn't care. Well, this is quite a bit further. This is 40-something. Well, that must be some wind because it looked down in the dead middle and plenty of legs for quite a ways.
Yeah.
Just a bit outside.
Hey.
By an eyelash. There's some funny comment. Major League. He's out by an eyelash.
What was that?
Major League. Charlie Sheen and Wesley Snipes and the boys.
Man, I haven't seen that in so long.
Maybe one of the best.
Oh.
Maybe one of the best. Not only baseball movies. One of the better sports movies.
Yeah.
And it's virtually a spoof.
For me, listen, it might be both. It's definitely the best baseball movie and maybe the best sports movie ever is Moneyball, I believe it is.
Yeah.
With Brad Pitt, Jonah Hill.
There's not enough sports in it for it to be that type.
I got you.
The live action side of sports.
I got you. With some in the game action. Yeah, you don't get much of that.
They just show some clips of the team playing. They don't really show a lot of as if the game is happening within the movie.
Yeah. For me, it's the totality of the, of course, true story aspect. the acting
The acting.
killed. The
When I
scenography.
point you, yes.
Right. Yeah, the scenography and the way they rolled through it. And yeah. Hey, you're just going to switch to first base. That's not that hard, is it? It's extremely difficult. It's easy. It's extremely difficult. Like, no. The telling. I'll just go play first base.
But
Major League.
no, you would have to separate it into baseball movies, though. I like
Oh, for sure. It's
I
like
like
I
For
said, it's
Love
by
of the
far
Game
that.
with Kevin Costner.
Yeah, well, sure. Of course, you've got the old.
He's actually in 2 or 3. He's in 3.
No, Kevin Costner. No, like I said,
For Love of the Game, Field of
Field of
Dreams,
Dreams, yeah.
and Bull Durham. Wow.
but it's still Moneyball's still. I mean,
no, Bull Durham.
well, if you want to get the kid in me, since I'm a super fan, so I've always got a kid in me.
Rookie of the Year.
Well, Angels in the Outfield for me.
Oh, Angels in the
Yeah,
Outfield. And I just watched the other one, which they're like 3 movies that came out. It feels like within 2 years, like literally in our childhood. The other one I just watched the other day, the one I was least familiar with, Little Big League.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Angels in the Outfield for me. The foster kids, the coach, Danny Glover ends up adopting him at the end. Just a great story.
That's a great pick from Pat Mahomes.
It was. That was just a bad throw, bad
Absolute
release.
force off the back foot. No.
Well, I mean, it almost looked like he never had a grip on it, and it just kind of slipped. The moisture or something. Yeah, he just never had it. It comes out really low. We got to watch this again. That's just an easy right in the hand. Well, not an easy. He had to get down and get it, but that is an interception by Roquan Smith.
Good catch. So even.
Yeah, because I mean that's even underthrown to him. That wasn't to anybody. It was just that ball come out weird. Let's see here. No,
he looks back late and decides to throw before he reads that there's someone there. Not good.
Yeah,
it's a hurried. I mean, give that one to the D line.
Yeah,
that's that old D line interception.
It's honestly I mean, all quarterbacks make mistakes, right? He usually only makes 2 to 4 of those a year. That just happened to be one of them right there on this drive.
Pressure pick.
They're running a lot of things. That looked like it was off the ground even. But I guess it would be a fumble, so they'd have to pick it up. It's live.
That's 4.
Yeah. To the side, though?
That's a 4.
It was close.
That's 4.
Was it?
Guaranteed. They designed that play to be 4. They're not designing that to throw it backwards. Like they don't want to run that risk unless they're like literally running an entire play. Like the only reason they throw it backwards is with the intent of that person being able to then throw it again or running some kind of double pass. Let's go.
He just got him for you. That was it.
Got what I needed for the first half.
He's done.
He needs more of it. No, that's not enough. He only had 30-something.
Yeah, when we went outside.
I mean, that's only 10.
Yeah. He had 47.
Really?
I think so. Unless this just updated already to 47, but I don't know.
Probably did. That's about where it should be. 57 restaurants. Yeah.
See? He's done. You need 40 out of
less than that. Well, I know I need how much
37 more? Really.
30 more yards.
37, yeah, exactly. Well, 38 because you need
more rushing.
You need 62
easily in the first half over 50.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm talking about. I can't just go 1-1 because if I could, that's it. Come on, it'd be so cool to come up my street.
I had faith there. Kinder's going to get set. Early BP round gets set in there.
That one's looking tough though, man.
I know it's like they knew he wasn't even going to play. It's like they stuck him out there to be a
but
he's got to go. Pacheco can't carry it all himself.
And they put him in for 2 plays, and he gets it. Like
Pacheco can't play every snap.
You haven't seen it in forever in the NFL. He's doing it right now. They've been another running back take up, and not a rush. And I haven't seen another running back.
No, they put Carson Steele in there on a couple packages, but it was like passing, and they used him for a blocker. And one, they didn't hand it to him. He didn't have any rushes. This is going to be a delayed game. No, don't get mad at the center, Lamar. You were late on that. Caught it somehow.
Baltimore's uniforms are clean. The
No,
crest,
they are, yeah.
everything about them.
No, they for sure
They
are.
have the coolest numbers. Like they have always had the most unique numbers. They're one of the only people that have any kind of flair on their numbers. Yeah, Mahomes look like the college font I downloaded earlier today.
Did you hear that, Landry? Said the Chiefs uniforms are trash.
No, I said their numbers are basic.
Basic garbage. Wow.
Their colors were nice.
Yeah. No,
The gold, the athletic gold is plastic just about with anything. You pop that with anything.
Yeah. The Chiefs look a little cooler though. They got the big AFC champ stickers on them and the Super Bowl champ.
Either two Super Bowl trophies they won in the past 2 years make their uniforms.
That might make a difference. Oh, likely is moving.
And the Ravens,
You're gonna take Mark Andrews' job, ain't you?
Nice drive here at the end of the half.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're down to the 10. They're already, they're in Tucker range, even though he just missed. But they're a lot
super
closer.
efficiency. They had 40-some seconds or something when they got the ball. They still have another timeout. One of them they had to burn just because they were not in sync already.
So that was the super design.
Wow, Lamar Jackson gets on a blocker's hips as good as a running back does.
Oh,
he runs. I mean, he's touching the hips like Emmett used to do, right? Literally holding on to the blockers damn near. Like, let's go, boy. I'll go whatever speed you need to go.
If he was an inch shorter and didn't throw the ball so good and was 10 more pounds, he'd be one of the best running backs in the NFL. If not, he's really good.
Or the most electrifying receiver.
Or really, something.
CeeDee Lamb with wheels.
He's got the ball in his hands. He's dangerous. And here he goes.
That wasn't great.
He tried a little flick. He got caught up.
Only Pat Mahomes can do that shit.
Only Mahomes. Mahomes fan alert. Mahomes fan alert.
Hey, I mean, fan of greatness because I'm over it. We got it. It took me a while on Tom. I tried to hate on Tom for longer than I tried to hate on Pat Mahomes.
Where are we at? 3rd and 1? Are we going to give Derrick Henry the ball or what? For this 11-yard touchdown, 10-yard touchdown?
No, you need to get the first down right now. And they do, and they will have to take a timeout and take 2 shots at the end zone.
Is that their last timeout?
That's going to be their last one. They got 2 shots at the end zone. They would like to get it done on this first one.
Jim Harbaugh's confident in whatever play call this is.
Can't be a run of any kind.
No.
You do not have time to spike.
No, and teams have something for situations like this. This is a prime situation.
I've seen it with a specific play. 17 seconds, 19 if the referee doesn't get out of
the way. Harbaugh ran over to Lamar and said something just real short and sweet and walked off. So they've got something. I mean, they already know what they want to do here. Lamar's got the orders. Let's see what it is. What's Harbaugh got up his sleeve? Mark Andrews going to try to sit over the middle and open up the zone for somebody underneath on the left side. There it is. Oh, and he got swatted down. I called it. Went for the underneath ball. Heads up defensive play by the linebacker there. The lineman, I'm not sure who that was.
Chenal.
Yeah, linebacker. That's their Mike linebacker, actually. I believe.
I gave him a French last name. It could be just
Chenal, yeah.
That's all I know.
They had it too. I mean, that's it.
Chenal.
He's got it too. He's going to walk in. That's a Justice Hill touchdown.
Will Levis has his own cologne, and I think Chenal should.
Yeah.
All right.
My wife must like that player. She keeps asking for a Chenal bag. I told her we're not doing it. They're like $700.
We went to look at and found out 54 makes more money selling purses than he does fucking
A
football.
lot more. A lot more. Been doing it for a while too. He's young for 60. Look, they wouldn't give him his timeout. He ran 15.
60.
He ran 15, 20 yards down the field to get his timeout. It's a young 15. Yeah.
Did Andy Reid just have that coach do his bidding for him? Because Andy Reid wasn't.
He wasn't gonna run nothing. He said, "Go catch that rep." So they've got another play. If they get this one off quick, they can have a one on third down, maybe. I don't know if you'll still have time for the field goal.
You know what's funny?
That's the same formation. Other side.
No, don't even.
Don't throw it. Why even throw it?
Because what? You don't get to.
No, you have to take the field goal now. There's 3 points coming. Maybe. Let's see.
No.
Blocked.
Was that some kind of like premonition?
I think so. I think so.
Blocked. I know it.
Sometimes Jimmy be on one. This thing gets blocked.
Hey man, Wednesday morning 10 a.m.
Nice plug. Nice plug. I wanted to see it so bad. I wanted to see.
Oh
I would
my
have
God.
jumped out of my seat. I'd have blew this camera
Oh,
and
you.
computer and everything. I just threw this mic across the room. Man, I didn't want to sit in. All right. So let's get the score updated here. We got a 13-10 ball game.
Halftime.
Halftime. We will be taking a halftime pause. Or actually, Landry is going to put on a halftime show. And so what we're going to do is he's actually invented a new dance that includes the twerk and the floss at the same time. It's called the flirk. And Landry's going to show us what that looks like for the season kickoff halftime show. So stick around with us and find out what that's all about. I'm even interested in myself to see what this brand new made up dance looks like. Where are we going?
Yeah, if it gets too graphic, you may see this.
YouTube. If this video doesn't hold up, it's because the flirk is disallowed on YouTube. It's not allowed. Let's get this score updated here. Good ball game so far. Keeping it close, keeping it tight. 13-10, low scoring. Both teams want to play kind of disciplined.
24, I guess. Low score. It seems reasonable scoring.
It's
to me,
reasonable.
like.
Well, for the hot start, for both teams to come out in 7-7, it seemed like maybe they both had something going, but both defenses settled down. Neither offense looks like they're taking too much risk trying to blow the top off anybody or, too many big shots. You've had a couple little sneaky plays from Andy Reid with the Xavier Worthy touchdown. Some good design runs by Lamar Jackson. Really good game overall so far. We're excited for this second half. It's halftime. Get ready for the flirk. You mother flirkers, we got a chat right here.
And we need.
Paula's laughing. She's ready to see it. I'm ready to see it. All right, Paula, thanks for being with us. We do hope to see you at halftime. We're going to go work on the flirk. We'll be back after half, folks. Good ball game so far. We'll see you in just a bit. Where's this old screen at? Going live with you guys is a little too much fun. All right, we'll be back, chat.
it's on you. Okay.
Hello. What is up, chat? Yeah, I had this muted down there.
Okay, we back right on time.
Up.
There's another new kickoff, and it's the 32.
Well, it's the 32. Landry called it. He said we're going to see a lot of kickoffs in between the 30, 35, maybe the 40 at the most. A lot between the 30, 35. We got a flag here. Where's this one going? Oh, usually back, right? Usually return team.
I mean, like 90-something percent.
And by 90-something, you mean 100? Yeah, so that'll be the 22. So I think that's the 22 is going to be the longest field I think we've seen so far for one of these offenses.
Yeah, because how do you hold? As the kicking team, how do you hold? I mean, I have seen it like literally once that comes directly to memory. But even thinking about that brings up the idea of the best referee calls in the history of all of football.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. That's going to be a personal foul. 15 yards on number 65. He was down there giving him the business.
I do recall that. You're right. He was down there giving him the business.
No, and then it's been called more than once by other referees. Other referees have called giving him the business before. But that one in particular, like, that seems to have started. I think the next referee that did it was kind of in homage. And then you have college football, Air Force getting, a penalty for intent to deceive the defense, which I thought I was pretty sure
that one's
they were doing every time.
Chenko for 4.
Ooh.
Pachenko's going to go to the sideline here for a minute.
Sir, he is. What I said, all he has to do is go down for 2 plays.
Y'all hear Landry over here rooting on injuries? No, I'm just...
No. I just called that as a possible way Samaje Perine could get into the game and get 8 yards and we can make this money.
Landry's got that 7.5 yards for Samaje. You got to have it.
Ain't gonna do it.
And he went down?
It won't be on his first play. He went out. If they get this
what a throw.
No, you got to tackle him. Otherwise, they won't get to run. They don't. Oh, Xavier.
Oh, if that was worthy, that's to the house. That's a house call if that's worthy.
No, nobody's catching him.
No, God, no. No, he is the fastest man in the NFL.
See, that's scary, right? The idea that if that's him, it's already a touch. It's our touchdown.
Right, boom. When he misses that tackle, he's gone. Right, if he gets, Now, I don't know if he necessarily makes that move. I don't know if he's got what she writes is like agility side to side.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that was a nice little. But he's gone from that point. I don't know if 5 will catch him.
The Carson to run it. If they're gonna run it, they're gonna go that way.
Only 15 attempts so far, so that's good. That's on pace to go less than 37.5 attempts.
No, you're good on that. Reining trying to get for times 10.
Well, he's got to be coming in the game now, right? Or is that Carson Steele that was out there?
Well, I can tell you this: that was Carson on that play. If he run out on the passing play, and they put Carson in when they were going to run
the ball.
But that's literally the only question mark. Because if you're looking to get on coming and hungry, if you're going to get 6 receptions on Kelsey, I'm going to get 50. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got P on both lines.
Both of them. And
God, that's ridiculous.
That's all I need. 87. Literally. I mean, I'm that close.
Mm-hmm.
I'm that close. I'm one of those 30 yards. Boom.
Yeah, you need 38. That's that. I think.
I mean, I'm going to get there if I get one of those. Yeah, I'm going to get one. Look where 84 was sitting there.
Woo! What a play by the GOAT.
Pacheco right back in the game.
Pacheco's a hard runner, man.
Going back.
Flag. Wow.
Lots of penalties. No trouble overcoming them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Penalties on positive plays, it feels like that. A couple times now for the Chiefs. You get penalties on positive plays. That just hurts, you know. Because it's kind of the instant, you know, knock the air out of the momentum and out of your lungs effect. You know, you almost at the first down, your offensive line gets relief. Okay, third and one.
First
now
and 20 instead of first and 10. You just got a first down now. It's first and
second
20.
and one. Now it's first
From
and 20
the 27.
instead.
Virtually a first and goal from the 27 almost.
That was great defense. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. That was gut wrenching. Because something like that happens, now you've got 2 downs and 20 yards, you know. So
And it's costing points. That's why they kicked 2 field goals.
right, 100%. 100%. Yeah, if they take 3 here, that penalty will be wide.
Gosh, these guys.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He put it on the die. That's just
No, perfect.
perfect defense. What you got?
That's basically the only way to stop it.
When I said
Get the ball
indefensible,
knocked
yes.
out.
When I claimed indefensible on the throw earlier, Paula said we are Cowboys fans. Know about yeah, we do. You are 100% right about that, Paula.
What's that? What do we know
She said
about?
we as Cowboys fans know about that. So, but yeah, no, like I said earlier, indefensible play. That was just about it. You know, that little slant throw that's right in the pocket. I guess when you play perfect defense, it's defensible. Who do we got down? Defensive lineman. Oh, and an automatic first. From 2nd and 20 to an automatic first and an injured Raven. Oh, yeah, hit him up high a little bit late. You know, they probably wouldn't have got him for the late one if he didn't go up to the head.
No way it's a penalty in 2000.
No, but they got him in the leg and the head.
But I mean, I get that it is now.
Yeah.
And that one is. There's not no.
Yeah, it was. Yep. By the law of the book, it was definitely a flag. That's tough. Because you essentially, the Chiefs just gave you the opportunity to keep them to 3 again with that bad penalty, and you just put them right back into where Patrick Mahomes is fixed to put a stepping on you now. You know what I mean? You can keep your team within 6. Ooh, what'd you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh,
I'm eating jelly beans, man.
Fred Jones. Landry's down here.
Hey, Fred Jones, you're not in here. You'll see this. This is all I got for the next 2.5 weeks.
He needs one of those Super Jones bottle openers.
Yeah. I'll tatted up with all the. That's my plan. Get all the creator autographs. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I may do that with a play sheet of mine. Week 3. Paula, you coming out to week 3? Where you located at, Paula? If you don't, you don't have to share, but we said, we know you're a Cowboys fan. You from the Texas area, DFW area. You gonna make it out of any games this season by chance? We be out at the Cowboys Cave week 3, doing our whole cosplay gig. Landry,
probably hanging Super Cowboy about those locals.
Maybe week 2 for the Saints. Yeah, possibly. Very possibly. Let's see. She said, "Oh, Arizona. Oh, I think you've said that before. Maybe in a
you know what? I know one.
Yeah,
I know one time for sure. Almost for sure. But the post out last season, seeing where everybody was, all our followers.
That may be it. Yeah, when as soon as I read
a handful of Arizonas, but I feel like I remember that one.
That's right. That's right. That is my birth state. Not Jimmy Johnson's actual birth state, so not Jimmy J's there, but my actual birth state. I was born in Phoenix, Arizona. So that's pretty cool. Whereabouts there in the old desert land? I've pretty much been to all the sites there in Arizona: the Painted Desert, Grand Canyon.
Well, now hold on.
It's all really cool.
No, hold on, because literally the 3 top national parks on my list that I haven't been to, because I'm a big fan of going to national parks, are the 3 that are located in Arizona.
Really?
Now, one I'm sure you've been to because it's the one. So I'm sure you made it to the Grand Canyon if you're saying you've seen it
twice.
But the other 2 are a little bit lesser known. And
That's Carson Steele. No, that was tight end. Who is this? Great. No, great. That was the man who just got $3 million, 3 years, $18 million, Sam said.
The Saguaro National Park is the saguaro is the giant cactuses.
Yeah, okay.
Not sequoia. Yeah, not sequoia in California, not the trees. Yeah, the saguaro cactuses, the big, the huge, the ones you think of when you draw a cactus when you're a kid.
Yeah,
they're the one that's on
passing through when I was young. The two that I remember most were the Grand Canyon and the Painted Desert.
And then the other one is the Petrified Forest.
Petrified Forest is really cool, definitely. Yeah. Oh, did he get in? That was Pachenko. He's in now. If they didn't blow a whistle, they got to give it to him. Well, they should let that go on for a long time, didn't they?
Oh, I can't remember which way it went last year. I can't remember if it was. I believe it was Jordan Lewis's original tweet and a Wanye quote about Pacheco's running style. I think that Jordan Lewis just posted some kind of a pit bull or something.
They should have blown that dead, maybe.
And Jordan Lewis, I believe, and Wanye, I believe, quoted him with Pacheco runs like he's gonna bite someone, and that's it too.
That was Did you see how long they held that up though?
Too long?
No, they should have definitely blown the whistle. The commentators are talking about it. That one should have been blown dead. It looks like. There's only two expensive. Mesa, Arizona. Yeah, so I was born in Phoenix and spent the part of my childhood that I spent in Arizona in Chandler, which is not too far from Mesa. I believe Chandler and Mesa are actually kind of like twin cities, right? Kind of like a Dallas-Fort Worth or something like that.
Mesa like a little suburb.
Chandler and Mesa, I believe they're pretty close to each other, if I'm not mistaken. That's where I spent a little of my childhood, out there in the old hot desert.
Mesa's a suburb of Phoenix.
Yeah, because I was born in Phoenix.
Mesa's a suburb of Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she said, yep.
Prescott's out in Arizona.
Is
what do you know about Prescott, Arizona?
Oh, Prescott, Arizona. Yeah.
North of.
Yeah. One of my favorite cities that I remember being in as a kid, and I don't remember why, I just had a lot of cool spots, was Flagstaff. Flagstaff, Arizona was cool. I remember on the way to the Grand Canyon one time we stopped by this park and it was a Flintstones theme park.
Excellent.
Yes, so you just
out in the desert. It already had the feel.
They've got like little hotel rooms, and then you go out. They've got the little carts that you could get on and push around, and right in the middle of the whole like little Flintstone like theme, playground and walking the huts and everything. Like I said, little dinosaurs. You could right in the center of it, they had a big dome with a theater where you go in and watch Flintstone episodes. Pretty cool. Flintstone Hotel on the road. Baltimore KC. So while we've got a third quarter little commercial break here, we'll remind everybody one time, and we know you already have, Paula. We know you're with us, and we know you're already loyal. Let's see, where do we have it at here? Fan responsibly. So what you can do to fan responsibly is hit that like, hit that subscription button, and turn on those notifications. That's the best thing you can do for the algorithm is turn on the notifications and drop a comment. Drop a comment, say, hey, what's up to Star We Are? Say Chiefs are going to win. Say Baltimore is not going to win. Say whatever you'd like to say.
So you don't care. You want to see us go out for the Dallas Cowboys.
You can say that. You can say that. And we might do it. Listen, because week one's on the road, thinking about maybe going live for that game. I don't know how I would even give you my attention, but it's possible. That would definitely be fun. Paula says she moved out there in 2011. How you liking it? All right. So thanks everybody for being with us. Make sure you, like I said, follow us on all your socials. We're going to get back to this game. It's a tight one. Feel like it's been 13-10 since the first quarter. Oh, because it has. 2010. We just scored.
Yeah.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good. Update. Correct. Bring it up here. Let's get rid of this one. Chiefs 20, Ravens 7. So it looked like a close game to start off. Let's see, Paulson. Lopping around in Florida. Yeah, Florida's got that weather for you, though. You know, both the coast, right? California, Florida, they got that weather for you. So what seemed to be a pretty tight-knit game, which is still a close game, only 10 points, but started off fast, touchdown. Got a couple stall outs from both sides of the ball, and then a few field goals, and stayed pretty stale until Kansas City finally punched one in. Nice, very well put together drive. A couple great plays by Mahomes with the throw to Noah Gray.
As far as the lines go, we just need to see Kansas City with the ball a lot, right?
It seems like it.
Most of the stats you need are coming from
Derrick Henry running the ball should help.
Let's do a little bit more of that, huh? He hasn't done that in a little while.
No.
Actually, he's running a little light on time.
He's got 33.
One big one, though.
Lamar must have went negative. He's got 47 yards now.
Huh.
That's what I'm seeing on mine.
63.
He's got 63.
Yeah.
I just must not have the update.
Can't lose 15.
I don't have the update. Yeah, he's got 63. Henry has 33. Kelsey still has 24 yards. All right.
Baltimore didn't have to respond here, but they need to. That's going to get them going. 15-yard game. Really? That's that stuff with the speed in the NFL now, and they're getting the ball out early.
Somebody just never
you
sees
let
it.
him pitch and catch for 15 yards like it's practice.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Never mind. That's just a loss. One play. Someone's
Someone's
getting chewed out over that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Andrew's got him one. We didn't run it the other day on our episode with Knicks, which you guys can go check out if you're here with us. What was the line on the game? I think Chiefs.
I would bet the straight line.
I think Chiefs were 4.5 point favorites. 5. The 4.5 or 5.5. I feel like they really got Derrick Henry's number. He's going nowhere.
Chiefs were -3.
So they're just 3 points favorites.
Mm-hmm.
So just basically the
home
field advantage, the 3 points for home was the line. I felt like it'd have been more. I felt like they'd have gave them a couple points, 4.5, 5 or something.
47.5 on the over/under.
Yeah,
it's looking about it, right?
It's looking pretty close now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be big.
Yeah,
saw that near.
Yeah, instead of trying to lead him way over the top, he's supposed to just give it to him at that point. He's already underneath the. That's what I can't remember who it was. I was listening to some sports radio the last few days, and one of the coaches was talking about precise ball placement, right? You got quarterbacks that throw a nice ball, but in a situation like that, Lamar Jackson needs to recognize the defenders over the top. I've just got to give this to him more on the numbers rather than trying to lead him. Place that a little underneath and let your receiver slow down and catch it, and that's a completion. But, these are Mahomes probably completes that pass. You know what I mean? There's a lot of quarterbacks that probably see that, recognize where the ball needs to be placed and getting it there.
More good coverage from the Chiefs.
More great coverage. They were worried about that too with the, lack of L'Jarius Sneed. Wondered if Coach Spags could really get off the packages he likes and the disguises and the blitzes he likes, because L'Jarius Sneed really gave you that press coverage guy that could keep up like that. And so That was
You
great.
give Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs a chance to take a stranglehold here. A nice, just a not even a long one, just a nice little touchdown drive here to go 17 as his quarter's almost expiring.
Right.
Well, you're in a ball.
Hmm.
Would feel kind of over against the Chiefs.
No, it would. It would. I would have thought it would have been more. Yeah, I figured rather than just the 3 points for home that it gave him a couple, just because the Chiefs have had their number, right? And Lamar hasn't, he's 1-4 against the Chiefs overall career, 1-3.
It's everyone's record against the Chiefs in the past 5 years, right?
Right. Which is why I figured maybe they would be a little more than 3-point favorites. But I mean, 3 is fair, calling them basically just a slightly better team at home. Interesting.
I mean, I could see plenty of reasons because if it's 4.5, then there's going to be a lot of money coming on the Ravens.
No, there would be, but it would be all for naught. Chiefs going to win this ball game. You know what I mean? So,
By 10.
Yeah. It feels like. I mean, listen, it's any given
I
Sunday,
did nothing
any
there when
given
I said
quarter.
they needed to just have some kind of response, get 3 points.
No,
They did nothing.
no, you said it was important. It was. Well, and it was important because if you give up points on the other end here, it's even though it's early, it starts to feel a little too much. Like you said, you don't have to score there, but if you don't, you have to have a stop here. So,
Right, you're getting to the point where you need to have the victory on every possession almost to get back in the
until you're at least within a 3, get back to within a 3. But yeah, Baltimore's defense gonna have to step up here. You can't give Kansas City a 3, make it, stretch it out too far. Definitely can't give them a touchdown here. That would almost feel a touchdown feels out of reach already, just because of the way they've been playing. What do we got?
Let's catch a red just for a change.
Oh, yeah, it's just been the Ravens ball all game, hasn't it? Chiefs are winning, and it's their ball. Chiefs ball. We'll get better. It's our first line. Don't be mad at us. Just be glad at us. How much?
No, you can get mad. It's
Has
just
the
the two
money
of us. We
line
do what we can
changed
for you.
on our game? Ooh, Landry, you got that for Paul? Or money line on the Cowboys game? Has it changed? Do you know what it was originally, Paula, or what did you like see it as? I'm not sure.
Oh, the way we talked about it recently. It was the Browns by 2.5 because you were talking
2.5.
about technically we're a half a point better because you get 3 for being at home.
Get 3 for home, yeah. So 2.5 was the original number. I don't assume it would change much. I don't know. The Browns left tackle officially got claimed out, and with Michael Parsons on your defensive line, that could change the line a half a point. It really could.
But they won't move it to 3.
They probably won't move it to a full 3. I wouldn't expect. We'll see. What do we got for you?
1.5. Open. Oh, no, that's what it opened at. 2.5 across the board.
Okay, so it opened at 1.5, Paula, and it's now at 2.5. Is the official money line.
That's actually the spread. The money line is 120, but it mirrors.
Or yeah, the spread, yeah. Well, Pachinko is just a 3-down back. I didn't know he had that. I really didn't.
You know what it is, though? You got $100 that says the Cowboys will win, they'll give you $20.
Yeah. Well, listen. It's a bet that I'm sure a lot of people are comfortable making. I think the Cowboys are a better team than the Browns. I believe we're going to win. But I mean, you never know. You got a couple rookie offensive linemen, Cooper Beebe, Tyler Guyton. I like them a lot, but you got a formidable defensive front led by Myles Garrett. It's going to be tough. Yeah, you need it all.
That's all of that. Right
12 of those.
Yeah, buddy. No, we're nowhere in the game.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't win.
I need to go right back to him. Is what I need.
Yeah.
I need him to go right back to him. Just needs to be the Travis Kelce show in the fourth quarter, which is possible with this kind of
It's
position
looking like
in
it
the
might be
game.
the
It's actually
Pacheco. They keep letting Pacheco run like that. It's going to be the Pacheco show.
they're
in the
gonna wear him
fourth
out
quarter.
and have to put Piron in for 8 yards.
They do need to do that. That's all they need to do for me to have a
But
shot.
they put him in hand for one handoff and busted for 20.
I'm gonna need that and 34 more yards out of Derrick Henry. 30.
No, you get that. Yeah,
Actually, yeah, 34 exactly.
that's starting to get tough. You don't need the Chiefs doing too much scoring.
No, I need the Baltimore Ravens to understand they can run themselves back in the ball game now.
You do.
Now that the box is going to be empty, spread it out and hand it to Derrick Henry in an empty box. That's what you do.
I need 60 out of him, 60 and a half. I need to send 26. One play away now.
Mm-hmm. Those are the ones I'm talking about. If you're not perfectly on it, he can place that throw right there every single time. If you don't play the perfect defense that they played that you saw earlier on that little just quick slant, it's going to hit that receiver right out in front. Patrick Mahomes just is 10 for 10 on those. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Gosh.
That's what I'm saying. Right in the bucket. Something pretty to see. Somebody lost a helmet. Kyle Hamilton lost his helmet. Oh my God, that killed Kyle.
Going off.
Going off field? Yeah, you have to. You have to.
No, but check him.
Oh, did he?
Looked
Yeah.
like it.
Well, I mean, he can't just live in there.
But he has.
But it looks like they're just putting Steele in, though. Carson Steele looks to be the secondary back. That's
Nope.
Piron.
But
Let's
look,
go.
But look, he's about to pass.
Second, 7, no.
We'll do that.
It's
Plenty
okay.
of
Show
yards.
that he can run, though. You might turn around and hand it to him now. Leave Pacheco on the sideline for a second. Let him get some momentum. Turn around and hand it to him right here for a 9-yard gain. That's it. 9-yard gain, that was over. He just got his legs warm. Let's go. Number 10 going to be right back in there. Look, already on the sideline. Oh, it's Carson Steele now. They score here though, and they put it up.
And they know what they want to
will
do.
give Steele and Piron the ball in the fourth quarter. They go up 27-10.
That's another way to get there.
But just for me, I'm not going to get Derrick Henry's number. That's what's tough. I happen to have them both in both lineups, and that's the tough.
Just need one. Yeah. He can get it all on one.
He can. Yeah.
So quickly. Just hand the ball forward.
He gets past the first one.
Seconds he can have that. Back-to-back runs. And more catches, though. More 87 catches. It'd be the classic commentators here. Now, this is the biggest play of the game. It's the first time I'm going to say it of 6, but this is the biggest play of the game.
For who? For who? Specify, Landry.
Oh, well, I mean, more for Baltimore, but Kansas City can virtually win the game by getting a first down and going and punching this in.
So therefore, it feels like virtually Baltimore could lose the game on this play. So it sounds
on this drive. That's what I mean. It's Baltimore. Really.
It's a big third down now. You extend this, you leave your defense on the field a little too long.
Immediately out there.
Oh, is that Piron?
That's a drop from Piron.
That's not how to keep yourself on the field, buddy.
It's not.
But Pat Mahomes
did
leave him out
did
there.
not just put it in his hand.
No, it was true. Low out in front. Didn't.
Very hard to catch, actually.
It is. Yeah.
So if you like turn around that ball from Pat Mahomes is halfway at you.
I know. Butker. Oh no, they're punting this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Browns D line is a challenge. Yes, it is, Paula. They're gonna be crazy. It's crazy, these dump off passes. I know.
Quarter 3.
I know. What is it?
Quarter 3.
We are. That is a fact.
It's 20-10.
It is that. We are behind on our score updates.
Happens all.
Boom,
I'm trying
boom.
not to either. Oh,
So, that's what we'll do. Make things up a little bit. It's going to be a touchback. You think so? It was close. I was wondering if he got it. I barely caught it right before it went to commercial. Those are effort plays, right? Those are the kind of things that'll keep you on the team. I'm not sure who did that if he's already got a starting job, but those are the kind of plays on special teams that'll keep you on a roster and that'll keep you around the NFL for sure. But you think he didn't get that one, huh? He stepped on the line or the ball had already crossed or what? I didn't quite catch it. Let's see. This is what we're going to do here. You fin responsibly. So I want to let you know, guys, is that week 3, catch us out at the Cowboys Cave. It's your man Jimmy J's here. This is the Star We Are. We've got a live watch party going on. We've got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens going at it to kick off the season. It's a good game. It's 20-13, I believe. 20-10. We've got it right here on the board. Quarter 3, 20-10. So, Star We Are updates. You can catch us out at the Cowboys Cave week 3, maybe at the Vato Locals tailgate party with Super Cowboy in week 2. Not sure what's going on for week 1. Maybe a Cowboys live watch party just like this one here where you can find us. You can also find us on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. every week for the rest of the season as we go live to recap the week and talk about the future week. Is what we do best around here as fans. And what you can do today is fan responsibly. How do you do that? Well, you just like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Catch us. Lance, you got anything to tell these folks?
no more updates. I don't have anything on updates.
No mas. No more updates. No more updates. All right, let's get back into this game. Commercials are over. Right. Thank you for being with us, guys. Thank you for being with us, Paula. It's been fun so far. We've got a good game going on. Let's see these comments here. He touched the line and in the end zone. Oh, both. Okay. Good eye. You were correct. Say touchback. So this is the biggest drive of the game.
Chance to run the ball.
It is because they're gonna, they threw it out in front of them.
Not gotta put it in this. When you hand the ball off to Derrick, you put it here.
You do. I mean, they've got an empty box. And that was exactly what I was talking about. Spread it out. They had an empty box. They were 4 wide. You got to turn around and give it to that guy. Let him try to run you back into this ball game. That's what I say. Now they're going to give it to him here on 2nd down just to make 3rd down manageable, but Chris Jones is going to stuff this.
You rooting against your guys now?
No, I just
No, they're gonna.
what I see.
Not even. Smart play.
Good play. Good play.
It was a good play call. Would have fooled you.
Yeah, no, you got me. They really packed the line of scrimmage. Almost sort of a, yeah, I mean, they packed it. It was a full-on play action. It had to get development, though. It had to have time. The pass protection had to be there.
Here we go.
6. That's some of 37, 34. That leaves 28.
Oh, that's
Doable.
a number subtracted from 61.
Quick maths. A number divided by another is another number. That will always be a true statement.
Yeah. Go to it. Pop 6 more.
We got.
You just start getting
That's
3,
2.
4 every single time
Yeah.
I hand it to him. Gonna get there
I'll take every 2 to 6 I can get.
right now.
I don't know if
30, 11 to 39.
he needs 31 now, unless they didn't update that.
No,
to
39 is what you're at. He's 22 or something.
No,
It's 60 or 65. You need.
68 and a half.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he needs 31.
He didn't run the ball in this drive.
Right, no, he needs
Keep
30
going.
yards for the rest of the game. He can rush for 30 more yards. Like I said, they want to keep themselves in this game, keep these drives going, keep the Chiefs off the field. They're going to have to. You got to make this play, Lamar.
He's gonna do it.
Right, and he tried to just go get a touchdown out of it.
Also, as I've been talking about the 2000s, that's never a first down in 2000. That just turns into a sack in a couple more seconds.
Right.
It's just not a quarterback that's even considering doing that. Not from there, not from here.
I mean, he
but
found the space, but the way he gets up
No, but
and
he
decides to like try to go for 6 and gets 20.
without those kind of wheels, though, he gains 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, he just gets up out of the pocket. Yeah, Romo's getting 4 yards max out of that, sliding.
Oh, my
Golly.
goodness. Can forget 50 and a half. He's well over 100.
Flag, though. Ooh, that flag hurts. The MVP is doing MVP things. Wow. Oh, now that I see Paula's laughs here, I forgot to flirt. You were supposed to flirt when we got back.
We pumped it up.
We did. We had it all planned out, Paula. We failed. Oh, they're gonna get a little hold on that. That's tough. Dang. Woo, that's tough. It wasn't an egregious hold either. I mean, it was one of those that's kind of like about half of them get called. You know what I mean? That one did. You need to hand this thing to the king right here. Try to get about 7 of it back.
Yeah, versus 20.
Hike the ball, man. Look at Lamar doing this all game. He's trying to get himself hurt for 3 yards.
See, and that's the thing, right? You know, I've got money on him rushing the ball and so forth in this game, but I couldn't do it if it was my quarterback. You go pay him and know he's going to run around like this all the time.
That's why you paid Derrick. That's why you went and got him and gave him $9 million a year.
I thought. Well, that's what I thought. So that Lamar Jackson wouldn't run the ball 12 times already. By the way, he's got the most rushing attempts.
It's just so valuable as a weapon, though, right? It's just so valuable as a weapon. I mean, it's hard not to use. You got that in your bag as a head coach. You got you've got the most athletic, agile guy on the field. It feels like. I mean,
your quarterback's 10 for 82, and Derrick Henry's 11 for 39. Who's your most dynamic rushing back?
he's your best player. I mean, he's your best weapon. Outside of even being your quarterback, he's your best offensive weapon. You know, it's tough. And that's been one of the things, right? Even early in Lamar's career. That's why he never, you know, even though the playoff success wasn't there, the regular season wins were there, dominant right playoff success, everybody said they never really gave his wide receiver cores haven't been elite. Hollywood Brown, they went and got for him. They drafted and they thought he was going to be something. They ended up moving off of him. He's in Kansas City now. That's, you know, they tried to go get Des Bryant. Maybe
Yeah, I was about to say,
possession
he had
guy.
Des his rookie year or something.
No, it was like it was year 2 or 3. But yeah, we tried to go get Des, a possession guy. I mean, yeah, they've never really had him a true. He's never had a CeeDee Lamb. He's never had a Tyreek Hill. He's never had a Devontae Adams. You know, so you got to give him that.
Well, I mean, I just can't even let any shade be found. He has. If he had Des Bryant, he has.
Well, right, but he had Des Bryant, way late. Even
Wasn't way late. Des Bryant retired young. It was an injury.
Oh, and
a
well,
specific
Jess,
injury.
Well, Jess could probably tell you himself. He wasn't 100% in Baltimore. He didn't play a whole lot, right? Only played a handful of games. Didn't catch many balls. I don't think he played much.
You're the best guess.
Let's look at. Oh well, I would never throw shade at Des Bryant ever. The most elite player in person, and just
No, because in all reality, all I wanted you to do is go to the Ravens and have a few more resurgent years so that you can go to the Hall of Fame with 100 touchdowns.
That's right.
But
I'd love for that guy to be in the Hall of Fame. He deserves it, man. He deserves it. That Green Bay catch. If that Green Bay catch is successful and we go on to possibly win a Super Bowl or even get close to it, he's probably going in. I mean,
a couple seasons and a little more success, a little more team success, which I don't like.
Right,
that's a huge part of it.
No, for sure. But I'm saying getting to a Super Bowl and having the phenomenal numbers he did probably would have put him pretty close. Maybe not first ballot, but maybe. Calvin Johnson got in, didn't he? Later on.
I don't know if he's in yet. Has he been retired long enough? Probably just long enough.
Just
Boy,
long
he
enough.
probably would have been. Seems like he would have been up last year or something.
He's going to be close, huh? You got to let it go. No
Lamar
way.
Jackson's, look, these quarterbacks
No
are going.
way.
Oh.
Likely's been running his butt off. That's a touchdown. Isaiah Likely has had a game. Wow, they've got two. So they've got two.
Zay Flowers looks,
bona fide tight ends over there. And look at how they got both of them lined up in the slot. Both their tight ends.
It's
Good
made
job,
up from that
Likely.
point on. The entire touchdown part is made up. Isaiah Likely breaks it off is just reading Lamar's eyes. The route's over.
Yeah.
That's an out route that he's running. But
That's phenomenal. Whoop. That was looking really nice. It's a game, people. It's 3-point
it's a
game.
really, really good one.
No, that was the possession we said they needed to score.
And hold on the last one for sure.
And they did it. All right.
To the point now that they can deal with, they can take another punch, potentially. Maybe the fourth quarter. I think we would just transition there. Into the third, you can go to the quarter 4.
Mm-hmm.
14:47. Yeah, that was the first play.
We've got ourselves a 3-point ball game. Wow. What a drive. They needed an answer. They stepped up and they delivered. Likely, that was 7 points. Well, it was 6, but I'm sure Tucker's good. Very nice play. Isaiah Likely, what is that? What's his stat line now? That gives him probably about 6 catches. I'm going to say right around 62 yards.
35 for 87
Oh,
yards.
and more yards than I thought. 5 for 80 something. Nice.
And that was a 49-yard touchdown.
40, and I thought it was about a 30, so that was the yards I was missing. Nice. Isaiah Likely, very good ball game so far.
And Travis Kelce catch one catch that looks anything like that. That's the money.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm looking for a couple catches.
Landry needs some Travis Kelce catches. Well, they're going to throw the ball. I mean, they're going to keep trying to run it, but they're going to. It's a game. We were saying if they went up 27-0, it could get dangerous, but now it's a 3-point ball game. You're in there. It's nobody's business. Can the Ravens pull the upset? Can they do it?
Certainly more entertaining now. For a moment, I was just looking to get a few stats and try to hit some of these monies, but now we're back to a game that either team
monies.
Yeah, I need some of the monies. It's circular, the flow. More monies I get, more opportunities. Show my face at events. Gain more autographs. Offer them up to fans. It's a cycle.
That's right. It's a beautiful cycle. It's a beautiful ride.
I remember having a comment early on an early live from someone. How do you contact creators get all these autographs?
Who was that asked that?
Oh gosh, I can't remember. It was an early live.
Was it the prediction episode? I think it was the prediction.
You told a true story.
Our schedule
yeah, it was
prediction.
something like that. You told a true story. It was it's different for everybody, right?
It is.
You can buy them, and we hunt down players.
Yeah. No, you can do the whole. There's different ways to get them, and so
I mean, lucky enough through the Star we are, every now and then you make a connection and someone like a Marshawn Neal comes on your show and just
never doubt Patty. No, we're not doubting Patty, Paul. We're not doubting him. He's gonna go. What were we saying, Landry?
Oh, and then sometimes you get to the point now, after putting in the work with the Star we are, that you get to lucky enough to have them on, and they just you can get some of the autographs for the reason of
right. Yeah.
Specifically because these guys know what we're doing and
yeah, like Landry said,
help out.
Yeah, it's the cycle, like you said. We giving back to the fans. Landry and I grew up super fans of this team. Young kids, and I never had a signed ball or a jersey or went to a game or anything like that. Those were kind of dreams come true, and so if we can make any of those dreams happen for fans, our age or just any fans, families, couples, just anybody, and give them that experience, that Cowboys fandom, send them to a game, hook them up with something signed, win some memorabilia, it's just that's what we're all about. And then of course, we're going to be we're going to do this anyway. We're football fans, so we're going to do this, but we figured let's put a little purpose behind this thing.
Try to get one.
Do something good in this word. Are you working on your posture?
I'm trying to get our logo position right over these.
Oh goodness. This guy's a walking advertisement. Anybody ever tell you you're a D-head?
Oh no. Oh, this.
Oh no, he said. No. I reckon you get you. Woo!
Come on.
Golly, Patty is just a.
They trade Travis Kelce. 83 is better.
I mean, well,
these $3 million are well worth it.
No, 15.
Oh, they
is the GOAT is what happens.
Oh
man, that throw on him. Come on. I mean, it was a good catch. He was going to the ground catch, but come on. Yes. Woo! Great catch, though. No, that was a good catch. I'll give you that. Look at the shift.
17 attempts. No chance he's getting it for it. It's a 0.
Yeah. That's why he's getting that run. Did you see that?
Yeah. No, he runs hard.
He runs good, dude. That was a 2-yard loss. Look at this. Boom. Boom.
Oh,
that was insane.
How?
That was
how? Why? Because that's actually him in the
7th round draft.
That's so. I mean, how? That's not scheme. That's not O-line. That's his individual talent, vision, speed, athleticism, skill.
And being coached for exactly this is what you might see on this handoff. Be patient, be ready for it. You know what I mean? We've seen Andy. I've preached about it. And Andy Reid is one of the biggest reasons I say running backs can be a dime a dozen in today's league. He's taken them since Kareem Hunt, turned them into Pro Bowl looking running backs, and then sent them off somewhere else before ever giving them any money. I mean, they run the ball well in Kansas City, and they're not one of the best running teams, but they run it solid, they run it consistently, they do it by committee. But it's not too much by committee tonight. Pacheco is putting
no
on
one
the
else
show.
is running the ball. I think Carson has one attempt, maybe.
P. Ryan has a couple catches. That's about it. There's a handoff for P. Ryan. No, it wasn't. Patty kept it. Cheater. And then he hit on the sideline. That's going to be 3 flags and a fight.
There's no flags.
No flags. Or have they just not shown a flag yet?
No, there's just no flags. The crowd reacted vehemently because it was anywhere near their quarterback.
Well, it was, I don't know. No, that's a late hit out of bounds, bro. That's a flag and a half. Look. No, I don't even care if he doesn't push him hard. You can't go do that. He's way out of bounds. He didn't extend the arms and shove him, but you're just not even supposed to
flag right there is enormous.
That's crazy.
Penalty flag puts him in the red zone.
Yeah. Kansas City fans are booing now, boy. They wanted that.
They're still looking at
Extra
it. They
15
hate it.
yards. Oh, well, it was a flag. I mean, it was just a flag. We agree. No doubt about it. No doubt about that one. Paula, who's your all-time favorite Dallas Cowboy? We got to know while you're in here. We got to find some Paula information. You've been hanging with us all night, being super cool. Oh, caught him. And that is just what is that? That's just another worthy touchdown. Rookie of the year. You called it. Landry calling it.
Offensive
2 tutties already.
Front runner by a long shot by the end of week 1.
Oh, well, it's going to be hard to.
Going to be a front runner by a long shot.
2 touchdowns for a rookie week 1. I mean, other than Caleb Williams as a quarterback, that's going to be tough.
The way he just scored that one,
He got no over-the-top help.
Smoked.
And that's what I was talking about, the communication. Remember I told you? 1 lapse, and somebody's gone to the house. No safety over the top. The cornerback didn't know. Derrick, as the new defensive coordinator, the new safety, new middle linebacker, new edge guy. 1 lapse in communication, and somebody's wide open to the crib. And that's what just happened right there. And that's what can happen. And early in the season, these are some of the problems you have. He's wide open. He is wide open. Wow.
And then you can add us a little Xavier Worthy 2 CDs.
Oh, I got you.
One receiving, 1 rushing.
Xavier freaking Worthy. Wow.
Nobody had a choice but to let him go to them. Nobody else could spend that kind of.
Nobody really wanted to spend that on a wide receiver, except for the early on guys, right? The Malik Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr.
The pedigrees, the guy, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Not
Xavier
the
Worthy was just the
tools.
speed, but it's unfortunate
Speed
for the league.
kills.
Well, that's all that Kansas City wanted. Hey, what did we lacking last year? Somebody that could take the top off. They just went got the fastest guy in the league. No, it's
Lost
nothing.
Tyreek Hill.
Remember, listen, I told you. I said it a week or 2 ago. I don't know how Kansas City is going to lose a game. I don't know how they lose a game this season.
They could have lost this one. They could still lose this one.
Okay, when they win by 10 or 13.
Without that bust there, and no help
True,
over the top.
true.
And
That wasn't
all
lack
of a
of-
sudden the Ravens had the ball with a chance to win the fourth quarter.
That's true. That was a lack of
They're
communication.
not looking unbeatable. If they were looking unbeatable, they'd have scored 40. They've been stopped.
But granted, this is their first week too.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's not very fun to look at.
it's dangerous. No, the better
Xavier Worthy has touched the ball twice in his NFL career.
and has 2 touchdowns. He's got 2 catches,
1 catch,
1 rush,
1 rush.
2 touchdowns.
Both of them over 20. Both of them big plays.
Well, that's a post.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Write it all up with the worthy of a first round pick. Yeah. And a nice picture. And offensive rookie of the year or front runner, whatever. The whole thing. Get a nice picture of him. Write it up right now. Touchdown probability 0.3%. It was a made up touchdown. It's supposed to be. Still they're down 10 because Pat Mahomes has played perfect -1 throw.
Here's some numbers. Get one here. That's fine.
Oh, I thought you were gonna write like it has, dude does touch the ball twice. I mean, it says it there, but
Yeah.
more from Isaiah Likely. Well, 1 quarter ago, Baltimore just needed to respond. And they still don't have to respond, but it's a lot easier now to punch back than be swinging for the fences at the end. Lamar Jackson. 10 yards, so casual. Rookie debut, like what a debut or something like that.
Well, it's not over yet.
But still, I mean,
Well, that's what I had.
okay,
That's what I had
get
said
it.
at first.
Like a semicolon after maybe that's why not semicolon. Almost going somewhere on that one, buddy.
Who?
Derrick Henry was running hard through the middle, almost going somewhere there. I mean, he got 6 yards, but
Insane. How unfair.
insane. See, that's what you gotta put words like that. But,
Ooh. God.
wow. One doing it all.
Yeah, it seems like anytime you hit 100 mark on Twitter, you just plummet a few followers.
It's like a cleanup happens every time we get there. So
Every
weird.
time you get to another 100, it just seems to.
Oh, we plummeted 20, 30. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy. As soon as we got there.
Mm-hmm.
Like overnight, that night, I was like, huh. Look at this 12 for 104. Not even close. 104 yards rushing. Casually. Like without putting himself at risk that much. Because when he scrambles, he just runs 8 yards out of bounds. He just
It's insane.
runs to green grass. He doesn't run to tackles. Back to Henry now. You got time.
He's not in.
All right.
Let's heal.
And it's a response from Baltimore.
Yeah.
A quick one, leaving them plenty of time.
They're in 4-down territory.
No. They're going to get back to 1-score territory very quickly. Like you just got. No, you would take from here. This
I guess you would take
100% field goal range. Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta get up. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it a tough decision though when you get that far.
That's tough. Yeah, 4th and 1.
I would say that.
Right, he left.
He's already made a decision, and it's not the one I would have made.
Oh boy, was Harbaugh just mad that his communications weren't working? Because it sounds like he was trying to get a playoff, and then he looks down at his device and yelled, "What the F?" Here we go. This is why you hired Henry. This is why you got him.
That's why.
That's why you got him right there. You got to have that. Oh, and he put 69 on his back in doing so. It's Ravens ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Slip in chat.
That's a tough one when you're producing the show, also. I mean,
What do we got? You got your
go right back to him here. You have all the time in the world. Go to him. My gosh.
Run so effortlessly. What do you think Patty's over there talking about? Oh, we should hurry up and score so I can get the ball back so I can score one more touchdown. I told my wife I was going to get 3 touchdowns today. So far, I only got 2. I got to get 3.
You usually call her Brittany every time.
I told Brittany don't draft me on her fantasy team, but she did. Golly. He was just trying to get it away. That's an intentional grounding, though, isn't it? To avoid the sack. Was he way outside?
There he is again.
54, yeah. Hell of a purse maker. Defense needs to step up. Troy.
And another.
Oh, boy. Another crucial third down.
Super.
This is where you have to take the 3. You don't get it.
See, this one you're like, you. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you got to take 3 here. A penalty flag.
This is going to be their 3rd illegal formation penalty.
They'd almost rather have another shot at it anyway. They'll take a penalty decline, right? They can't have another shot. 4th down.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Got to keep him in there. 27-20, coach.
That will keep him in there. That's going to be a field goal. It's going to be it's a touchdown game, man, but it feels like you can't be a touchdown game right now. It feels like you can't be a touchdown away.
Well, the Chiefs had so much control of it, right? Because now they really are. Now they go down and score. What? There's 2.5 minutes left. They're 14 game over.
Right.
I mean, they're in total control of the game.
Even burning a few
You're
minutes
getting
of
the ball 5 minutes up a touchdown. You're
Oh,
I mean, you're in a position. You're right where you dreamt to be all week.
yeah, you can close.
Some first downs. But
You can almost put the nail in with a 2.5, 3 minute drive and a field goal. It's about done. Any couple minute, any couple first downs and a field goal, the game is probably over. So now you said you were going to say it about 6 times. This is probably going to be the most important time now.
Oh, the next play of the game
This is the biggest driver, but yeah. Take the 3, Des Bryant was yelling. We agree, Des. Des said take the 3. You got to have them points. You have to. Did it?
Sure did.
Well,
You didn't want us to watch that one.
No. It wasn't a good game anyway. Is this it? Here? Or
Raise the Chiefs.
still?
No, it's on Twitter, I think.
Oh.
Nothing's not going to change.
I switched it on both. You just need to run and maintain control. They do. They need Samaje Perine right here. They need a few Samaje Perine runs. And
WFAA News is sponsored by the Dallas Museum of Art. Explore the life and art of Frida Kahlo, now at the Dallas Museum of Art. And if you live in Grand Prairie, a reminder, school is shut down again tomorrow. Go to WFAA.com for the very latest.
That's the thing. I've been thinking maybe a little too much of like Twitter. Like come to Twitter. Also, because that's in 7 minutes with no repost. People, that's being sick. That's a good place to.
We'll see. We could stay right there, or just barely, make it in a 400 total
Without reposts. No. You should post something that's getting 30 in 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that's 200, 300 almost already in the first few minutes. Acceptable.
Chiefs ball. You need a play action Kelsey catch for 20.
On this last drive, I'm gonna need to get it.
I only needed 21 more out of
It
him.
doesn't matter. Like all I need is that, and I cover everything.
Majay Piron didn't see.
All I need is that, and we cover everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, it's 20-something yard catch for a dub. Okay. That's it. And it's funny because what's tough about it, that's probably what it's going to be all the time.
We 40. So basically, with the potential of winning 190. We basically got 40 with potential of winning 190.
What's the
the total? 40 with that potential winning 190.
Oh yeah.
40. Right, one of them hit to 20 for 60 hit. That's still
yeah.
All right. Got ourselves a ball game here. It's a crucial drive. Caleb Williams free squares coming every week of September. They just really want you to play off his name, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, and look. But if we do go down, that guy and some other like guaranteed super easy pick is gonna we'll get that right back Sunday. Because he's gonna get a half a pass. You
think he's gonna complete a pass?
I think he's gonna complete. And let's see. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, a little more possible in the NFL than it is in the NBA. In the NBA, when they give you a half point, people don't generally just get hurt. They're gone for the game in the first quarter, and then the NFL.
Yeah. Could happen. It could happen. Give a little. Well. False start Taylor on the last play. You know what? It looks like he's false started a couple times. Almost that Lane Johnson.
Is it a machine?
That Lane Johnson right foot. Yeah. Sammy called it earlier. He's a penalty machine last year. And he did. He led the league with the most penalties. I'm not on the right thing. Here we are. Check out. Wow. Pacheco has played a heck of a game. Solid running back performance by Isaiah Pacheco tonight. Very good game.
Ooh, they have to run the play. No, they're not synced. But
No, they're not.
quarter second is not synced.
Look, there's literally right there. Boom. And then basically either a rushing or receiving touchdown for C-Mac and a half yard for Caleb.
They won't let you put two of those together.
Hmm?
They won't let you put two of those together. They were called a certain kind of bet.
No, this isn't. Yeah, they will.
What? That's free money.
Mm-hmm. Right. And I think it lets
What's
you
the
do.
max? We're putting a max on that.
I don't know.
Hmm.
What does it say? You're gonna try to take us to it. But looks like there's no limit on that one. It has to be though, right?
That's every dollar I had on Sunday.
I know, I would too. I would empty
every.
everything. No, that's a guarantee almost. Well, I mean, this one isn't. That one is no guarantee, but
The half a yard?
no, half a touchdown. Reception or receiving them. He's just got to get in the end zone.
That's a little.
That's versus the Jets. Chris McCaffrey probably gonna see the end zone one time. I mean, and maybe it's not a guaranteed bet. Maybe that's why there's not a limit. If there's not one.
No, there's not a limit on that. He has to score a touchdown. That's not the same thing.
Right, but I thought usually they limited these. I don't know. We'll see. Next round we make, we'll see. Because if that's the case, Sunday we finna get all. But that's real. What's us that?
That was a double win 250.
Mm-hmm. Look, Demon, CD Lamb, half a touchdown. You do those three. CD Lamb, Christian McCaffrey scored, and Caleb Williams because Caleb Williams is a given.
Mm-hmm.
If these two guys scored that week. Crazy. I'm looking into that. All right. We're down to some crucial moments.
No, that was it right there. They almost intercepted. Pat Mahomes just went Joe Montana. He didn't.
Yeah.
It's not a touchdown to
Not
himself,
his
but
own
he
stuff.
just completed a pass to himself. And there's only a handful of quarterbacks that have that on their resume. So
Brett
What a
Favre's
talent.
first, or no, who is it? Brett Favre's first pass in the NFL was completed to itself. Was
or
it Favre?
interception.
Was it Favre's? No. He throws it, gets swatted back just like that to himself. First pass in the NFL.
Insane.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it
Favre.
is.
Let me see. Yep, first career completion to himself. But look, told you.
I know.
Just for
We're so
what?
bored.
No, that
No,
it's nothing.
that's not
We
true.
have 6,000 calls. Well, so Baltimore gets this ball back. We'll just have them.
Yep. On that swat down. The NFL,
No field goal range. It was a punt.
they still have to punt it, I believe.
Well. 27-20 Chiefs over Ravens. What score does Smith say? 24-20. And she said we had to rewind a little.
20.
24-14 or something.
Yeah, I don't remember. People leaving. I see them in the outside areas.
Really?
Like walking around the outside trying to beat it.
Gotta beat the
no matter
traffic.
what, trying to beat it. No matter what kind of game it is. I was here again. Freaking great punt.
It was. Wow. Well, they've got the entire field to go to keep themselves in this ball game.
And 4 downs every time.
Oh yeah, no timeouts. Everything's 4 downs.
They have timeouts.
No, they have.
They got 2 timeouts.
They've got 0 timeouts. Yeah, I don't have a single time.
Yeah. I see 95 went on the outside.
Yeah.
Wow. Gets 10 yards and gets out of bounds instead of losing yards and it being 3rd down.
Somebody thought about grabbing him from the top of the back of the jersey and didn't. I respect that. That's good heads up play. You're not supposed to tackle like that. And he could have just to make the stop, you know what I mean? Not cared about the flag or anything, just prevent a touchdown or something, but chose to lay off. It's tough to do instinctively. Got him. He's got him. Didn't have him. Well, it looked like it. Wow, great recovery speed. Look, off the first 5 or 6 yards of that, I thought he was beat. I really did. I thought he had it.
Well, Lamar lets it go like he has it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
As long as you get out of bounds. Still have all the time they need.
Yeah, you got 96 seconds left to go score a touchdown. You got 2 downs here to go first.
We've already put it out there towards the middle of the field where you can operate now.
Yeah, you've even got time on the clock to just run this and get a first down if you need to. Reset the downs and get back to the line of scrimmage. That's the kind of Lamar will take off with 4 yards out of bounds.
Wow, it's unbelievably dangerous.
I know. Look, and they just got hurt. Chanel just got hurt. They hit each other.
Free little half-town out even.
Yeah, that's very true.
He's manipulating that the whole time.
It's so crazy.
From here, he wants to run, and he has to just manipulate it first.
It's insane. Boom. Oof. Oh, it jarred his neck and
Yeah,
shoulder.
that hurt. That's a stinger, maybe.
Yeah, he might not be able to make a tackle the rest of this game.
I think it's good overtime.
Yeah.
Everything keeps counting.
I know. Yeah, that would be ideal. Oh, excuse me, folks. Baltimore winning the time of possession. Kansas City winning the Xavier Worthy battle. Okay.
The X Factor.
I mean, he was this game. He's definitely Landry's legend this game. And what a long shot. He could be both. 2 touches, 2 touchdowns. What are those odds? I mean, I'm sure it's happened before, but not as a rookie in your debut.
So they got to move now. These can't take 20 seconds. You get 2-3 more plays, and all of a sudden the game will just.
You got to start spiking the ball. You don't want to do that?
After this one, after that, you need to pick up 10 here for the first down.
Yeah.
That's it. Under a minute to go.
43 on the clock, 33 on the play clock. Baltimore's got about, I don't know, they're right at the 50 just passed. Got about 46 yards to go, 48 maybe.
9 for 111 from Isaiah. Oh, yeah, he was showing on TV at the same time.
Nice. 9 for 111 from Mr. Likely. Heck of a ball game.
A lot of people. Just a really good football game.
Yeah, Pacheco.
The illegal motion penalties, some of those little, knick-knack penalties, but not a bunch of foul play.
Oh, we let this one go. Who does he got?
He has
And he caught it.
every bit of it.
And he needed that catch. They got to get that ball spiked.
Now they got to spike it. Don't run this play.
I don't know. You could.
No, I would go take your 3 shots with
Not
time.
if you've got one dialed up.
You've taken too much time.
If you know what you want to run, you get up there and run a play.
You're going to run this play, you're going to get 2 plays instead of 1, or instead of 3 plays. Too much time. So much time to use all of that.
Yeah, and he didn't put it on him. I feel like he had room to hit him.
That hurt.
Wow. Wow. Dislocated, he can't move it.
What is it? It's not a collarbone. This is not the.
What a catch by Bateman. It looks like Lamar can hit him here and just kind of throws him too high. So it looks like he could put it flat and put it on him outside. Oh,
it could be a collarbone.
Ooh.
He does come down.
He could put that flat and hit him. Oh. That's something broken, man. A shoulder and arm.
Yeah, he landed really hard.
Oh, you hate to see injuries, folks.
From a breakout player in that game.
From probably, win or not, probably player of the game. Probably one of the best stat lines, I would think. Oh, It it doesn't look fun. Whew.
I'm a little worried about that one. That's one of those that looks really awkward, where it could be one of these unique type of injuries that you don't hear about a lot. I can't tell you what's.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like it's going to be something fractured. Something fractured. Maybe it was dislocated. They popped it back in while he was laying down over there. We just didn't see it. I don't know. Here we go. You're right, though. They got 2 plays max.
Yeah.
But all they ever had,
instead of 3.
well, all they ever had was 3 anyway. So they got 1 off, and then they got 2 more here.
They have to go to the end zone, basically.
But yeah.
So
Well, that was always the case. And they got it. Oh, he missed him. He missed him. Wide open.
I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. That's a wide open mercy.
That's like that's a bad.
That was crazy. That was like.
Oh, he just throws it way behind him. Oh.
So far away from him, from 10 yards away, that he doesn't even make an attempt to like raise his hands to catch it. It's
Wow.
Final play of the game, though. If you didn't think it was going to
Most
be like
likely,
that,
barring a penalty, this is probably it. Oh,
he pushed him out.
he got it. Wow, Isaiah Likely come right back in the game and did that?
Are you
Are
kidding
you
me?
kidding me? Did Isaiah Likely
They're
just
going to
come
go for 2.
Jim Harbaugh
That's
opening night?
And not
Look
the
at
good
this
kind
play,
either.
though. Look at this play. Let's see.
I don't know. It's touchdown.
But
Yeah, he's out.
I don't know.
If they review that, he's out.
I don't know. No white grass come up, man.
Oh my goodness! It couldn't be much closer. He's out of bounds. He's out.
Oh my God.
I knew it was very close when he came down because he didn't have a lot of room.
What part of the foot comes down first, though? Because if it's not necessarily the tip of the toe, but
The back part,
the
but that
flat
doesn't
foot hits
matter.
the grass first.
Hold on, his back one's down first for sure.
But if the flat part of the foot hits the grass first here, like,
Can't be though; it's pointed down. He's out of bounds.
right? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh. Wow.
So the Chiefs aren't unbeatable. They're going to escape by a big toe.
Oof. And Isaiah Likely. I believe that was dislocated and he come right back in the game. Into the
And
game.
the game is over. There's not even the second left.
Wow. Well, folks,
Well, the NFL couldn't have asked for a better opener. They got
what a freaking
They got a good one.
opener. Wait, 26-27. What are they saying? Oh, 27-20. Okay, they changed it.
Yeah.
There's your final, folks. Chiefs 27, Ravens 20. Wow. Let's see. We got some chats here. Look, everybody. Samantha. Okay, we missed all these chats. Here
Yeah,
we
well,
go.
it got crucial.
I think it's okay. She said 21-28 was her prediction. Really close. You got really close.
That's
OT.
No, that's something worth mentioning on the show. Now, 27-20, she called the game nearly.
You did. You were within 1 point on both sides. Great job, Samantha. Lee Samantha coming in with all the predictions tonight with the great knowledge. Toe was on the white. You got it
by
Paula.
1.
Great play. I was off by 1. Nailed it. Well, ladies, thank you for being with us. That was an entertaining game. What a performance. Isaiah Likely. It looked like he got his freaking arm knocked out of socket. Come right back in the game. Make an amazing catch. 27-20. Chiefs get the home open win by a toe. They won the race by a toe. Well,
Great. Now that that's out of the way.
Landry, it's been real. Thank you guys for being with us. We'll think about maybe a watch party for the Dallas Cowboys game. We will let you know. We got one more comment. Let's see what they're saying. Landry, thank y'all for being with us. We're about to get out of here. Who's that?
There we go. All the way back down. Paula Schoenberg.
Oh, thank you, Paula. We love you. Thank you for being here tonight. That was awesome. What a game. What a game. Maybe we'll see you for the Cowboys game if we go live. Again, everybody, I'm Jimmy. It's your man Landry. We're going to sign out. And remember to always, always, always fan responsibly.
Go Cowboys.